hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you this Monday? I hope your Monday's going well. We are getting started here shortly. Sorry it took me longer to get here, but don't worry, I'm here now. It's stream time. We gonna stream. Alright. Making sure that everything is connected. How's your day going? Mine has already been pretty good, kind of a doozy. We'll see. We'll see as it goes. Let's see. Oh, and thank you for that tweet reminder. I will tweet. And hello, Opons. Hold on one second. I'm gonna tweet now. By the way, Cat Week continues. We're still doing Cat Week. So if you thought that it was over, oh boy, do you not know anything? Do you know so little? Yes, we're playing more of The Good Life. Well, this is part 3. But let me see. All right, hold on. Tweeting. I never know what to say. Continuing. There we go. I always have to say it out loud in order to spell it. All right. Okay, hold on. I gotta put a link so people know where to go in case they can't figure it out. And boom. Okay, we've tweeted. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and swap on over, my friends. And welcome in, everybody. How are you today? Where's my coffee? There we go. Hello, everybody. How are you? Emmers, welcome in. You are first. How are you today? And Nick, Mr. Sputnik, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I can't wait to hear all about TwitchCon. I hope you've stayed out of the foam pits. That's all I know. Opon, thank you for the tweet reminder and welcome in. How are you? Get out here, meow. Quispy, welcome in. How are you? Oh, I was lurking on Saturday when you raided. Thanks for raiding my boy. Of course. I was struggling to figure out who to raid at the end of a stream. I was like, well, Brian's on. We haven't raided Brian in forever. Let's go raid Brian. And Sassy, welcome in. How are you? Foam pits. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard about the chaos of TwitchCon, but I don't know. Let's just say that the Twitch event organizers skimped on the foam, it seems. But I'm doing good, Crispy. I'm glad you're doing well. I've had a productive day. I've actually gotten a lot done. Though, I didn't fully burn myself twice, but I did touch a hot pan twice, in a row, within a minute. And I was like, what is happening to me? Why am I doing this? It has left no marks as far as I know. As far as I could tell, no marks. But I touched a hot pan a little bit. I was like, ah. And then I was moving something on the pan and I hit it again. I was like, ah. And Gilmore, welcome in. How are you today? Let's see, I'm good, enjoying my day off. That's right. Tank, welcome in. How is the TwitchCon? my friend. Are you already back? Are you back already? Someone gonna get sued? Probably. Probably. I think a few people got injured, is from what I heard. But let's see. Oh, who has a day off today? I know Canadians have Thanksgiving today, so any Canadians in the chat, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great day. And I know some people have the day off today, so if you have the day off, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm so cold, the office is freezing. Oh no, it's that time. I actually have been keeping my apartment a bit chilled because I end up wearing onesies for most of the day. Currently, it is 37. Nope, wait, what? 38, 90% chance of snow? That is a surprise to me. I was not expecting snow today. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got to do some preparation. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Whoa. Whoa, everybody. I thought I'm not panicking. I'm freaking out a little bit because I thought we were going to get snow on Thursday was the nearest day. Now, looking at the temperatures, they've dropped considerably for this week. It looks like it might go up a little bit again next week. But, like, the high on Wednesday is 36. The low is 29? Goodness, it's time. We've made it to my favorite time of the year. But I haven't turned the heater on or anything because I end up wearing a hoodie and I have lights shining on me and it's, it gets warm. Let's see. Participants had to sign a waiver, probably for that reason. Maybe, yeah, you might be right about that. Day off, gang! Quizby, how's your day off been? Let's see, you're now in Salt Lake City, headed for Montana for my anniversary trip. Oh, got the post-con blues for show, though. Oh, man. Wait, so are you meeting your wife in Montana? Is that what's going on? I actually have always wanted to go to Montana. I think, even though there's nothing there, it seems beautiful. I feel like I would enjoy it. I feel like Montana and Alaska are similar in some ways. I've heard there are areas with like no speed limits. Also, a long time ago, I was looking at purchasing a sword. Don't ask questions. And I saw that there was a forge in Montana that was crazy. They made like post-apocalyptic styled weapons. It was kind of neat. Anyway, we don't have to get into that. That's hush hush. Let's see. I have a pizza for lunch, so it warmed me up a little bit. Ooh, what kind of pizza? Snow already. It's true. The HVAC is just so out of whack at the office. I feel like most offices are like that. Isn't that even a bit early for Alaska? We usually, not really. It's usually in the month of October that we get our first snow. So this is on par for what we usually get. Keep that snow away from me. Day off is going good. Recovering from my turkey coma. Nom nom. I love snow. That's the only thing is I'm like here for it. The only thing is that I was planning on running an errand after stream, and if it's snowing, people here are. You would think people would get used to driving in the snow, but in actuality, it's more like people forget every year how to drive in snow. And so I usually avoid driving the first few days where there's a snow because it's just chaotic. See, I am. We splurged a bit to get out here for Glacier National Park for our 5-year. Ooh. Glacier National Park is really pretty. That's amazing, Tank. I hope you have so much fun. That's awesome. That's so much fun. You're having like a fun time double back-to-back thing. Because TwitchCon and then this is awesome. How was TwitchCon though? I don't think you said. Besides that you missed it. And so I assume you mean I assume that it was good then. Just a pepperoni from Little Caesars. Well, that's still nom. Did you get crazy bread? I will say, though I did grow up on Little Caesars pizza, and so there's a part of me that finds it very nostalgic. Crazy bread is where it's at. We're dropping into the 50s next week. I'm ready for my classroom to not be 90. Oof. Sounds like when it rains in LA. Yeah. Well, it feels weirder here maybe because snow is expected. You know, I know LA doesn't get rain a ton. And so it just was weird. You would think that people would be accustomed and know how to drive in the snow, but it's awful. It's just awful. Saying people freak out here the first snow too. Mm-hmm. We have, gosh, I would not say Alaskans are the best of drivers. And so it just feels dangerous most of the time. We get a lot of like, especially in the wintertime, so there's more of a pass, but it's like still a little iffy. We get a lot of like red light running all the time, all year round. You have to be very careful. Anytime I'm at a stopped intersection and it's time for me to go, I usually wait just a second longer because I'm like, one of you all is gonna go. Let's see. Yeah, it's a fun time sandwich for sure. It was really, really good. Felt like a celebration of a thing I love and got to spend quality time with internet friend stuff. It was surreal almost all the way through. That's amazing. I'm so glad for you, Tank. That's so great. I'm happy for you. People here lose their minds when it rains or snows. I wish I could say Alaskans were different, but unfortunately that's not the case. But yeah, I have been, well, I've been seeing pictures from people, but I've been hearing all of the tweets and stuff from TwitchCon, and gosh, it seemed chaotic at times. I don't know. Next time you'll be there and we will hug. We'll have to see. It's expensive to leave Alaska and to show up to Alaska, so who knows? But I would love that. I would love that. It was funny because I think Lurkette, I haven't checked with them. I think Lurkette was in San Diego with Nick, but I think while TwitchCon was happening, if I could tell, I feel like she was doing her own thing, going to like museums and stuff. And I was like, that would be my TwitchCon. I would rather do that. I think just less crowds, you know, probably more just like chill time, relaxing. I don't know. I would want to go to a coffee shop and just sit there. We could do a meet and greet at a coffee shop. My car lives in a garage now, so at least I wouldn't have to brush off my car in the winter anymore. Now that you mentioned that. I have a lot of like water spots on my windshield and I need to clean it. And I was like, I'll have time before the snow. No, it's happening today. I did get a like National Weather Service thing and I didn't check it. Special weather statement. Let's read it now. I was like, at some point I got it and I was like, oh, I should read that. Let's see. Alert until 10 p.m. First snowfall for Anchorage. Afternoon rain today will transition to mixed precipitation by mid-afternoon, transitioning to snow by the early evening. Little to no accumulation is expected, and light wet accumulation at higher elevations, but there is potential for about 3 inches of snow in uncertain parts in the area. But yeah, it seems like it might stick to like grass and stuff, but they don't expect it to like what? They don't expect it like sticking mostly. Though it's funny because it says urgency, take action within the next hour, and it's like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Weather Channel? Or National Weather Service. What does that mean? Okay. I don't know. I might still be able to get my errand done before the snow really hits. They should hold one in NYC, then I'd be able to go. Is there not one? They're calling for arms to stop the snow. It does seem weird. I didn't mention this part, but at the top of it, it says severity, minor, and then it says minimal to no known threat to life or property. That just, I feel like I get what they're saying. It just seems very serious when they say that. It just seems very serious. Oh, wait. I forgot to unpause some channel point redemps. Oh, it was just the one that wait. Yeah, it's unpaused. I was supposed to pause 2 of them. I only paused 1 of them. I unpaused that thing. Let's see here. Why is there a hand behind you? Oh, it's this. It's our cat meme for today. It's just there. I like when I have been doing that almost most of the Cat Week streams, and I have realized that I enjoy when you just get a little peek. When you guys just get a little peek of it and it pops out instead of it just being there the entire time. That is terrifying. That cat meme is me on a daily basis. I've been using them for people who don't follow me on Twitter, I use those as our for my go lives as well. I made a bunch, and so then I use one of the cat memes for our go live. But anyway, it's me usually doing the same pose or the same vibe as the meme. But what was funny, I was trying to find it and I didn't know what to search for because I don't think I've ever known the context of that. And so I just searched for white cat hands meme and it came up. And so I guess it was like a Persian cat. What was it? A Persian cat meme. What's the full thing? Persian cat room guardian. That is the name of the meme. So there you guys go. It's the only meme that comes to mind when you say those words. True. That's honestly how my mind mostly works for a lot of things, is I just throw in some random words and then I eventually get to an idea. Side note, fun times, everybody. Fun times. I have some show and tell. So, you guys may have remembered from, I think it was either Friday or Saturday's stream, where I mentioned something about a 3D printer and my 3D printer, and I was trying to get it to work. And I was like, pray for that 3D printer, because it usually doesn't work, and I would really love it to, because I have an idea. Well, it's functional. I will say, for the most part, it's been a chore, but we have some printed things. It's actually reprinting something, but I can show you what what the final product will pretty much look like. So a while back, you guys have seen me do like mini painting streams where I did like D&D miniatures. I've wanted to do a mini painting stream for a while and just haven't had an opportunity. Plus my 3D printer hasn't been working, and so yeah, anyway, I decided to print something out for Cat Week, and I think we're gonna paint it sometime this week. I think whenever we finish The Good Life, we might do that. So I'm thinking Wednesday or Thursday or something. Will probably be then. Maybe Friday, I don't know. But you might be asking yourself, what are we gonna paint, Jet? Well, I have an answer for you. So what should I show you first? This has been Cat Week Print and Paint. It's true. I can't wait to show you the full thing, but I don't know which order I should show you guys some of this stuff. So we'll start off with what it looked like in its original size. So I found this model on a 3D printer website kind of thing that was cat related. I thought it was adorable, and I said, okay, let's get this. I think this would be fun. So I bought it. But this is the original size, and you're not going to be able to see any of it. So, but I'm showing this for scale. But okay, this is what it looks like. Wow, imagine the details of this thing. You guys can't see that at all. Hold on, I'm gonna destroy my focus here. Is this closer? No. This is wait, where are we? Where is the focus? Where is the focus on this thing? Is that further away? I can never tell because I'm backwards. Is this closer? Wait. Yeah, I guess this is technically closer, but you can barely see it. So hold on. We're gonna do this. Okay, you can't. This is actually with the support still on. If you've never seen what it looks like this part right here, they're all supports for the printing. So you can barely see what this actually is, but you can kind of see the cat ears now. Look at that. You can kind of see it. But it comes with this as well. And you can kind of see that maybe a little bit more. This is without the supports, but it's like a little motor bicicleta. And I was like, yeah, it's so tiny. I printed it, and I thought I printed it at the larger size, and I said, oh, this will be big enough. Wrong. Guess this is 38 millimeters. And so I was like, okay, this is not right. So I was like, we must enhance. We must enhance. And so I printed it at 300 times the size. And now we have this. And now you should be able to see it a lot better. It is a little space cat. And a little flying bike. This is a part of like a delivery cat set. So there's actually a couple different ones. You guys can't see this one as well, but it's a cat holding some boxes. There's one where it's like a cat with like a notepad, and he doesn't have like a helmet on. There's some. Then it came with like some boxes and other little trinkets that you could like decorate a little thing with. But this is what it looks like. It actually goes together, so like he can actually like sit on here. And like whatever. And when he's sitting here, I guess it's from this angle. When he's sitting on here, it's like he's waving. It's like he's trying to get your attention. He's pulling into the shop with the delivery. And I thought, this is adorable, right? And so it's so cute, right? And so I'm actually very excited to do this. But the bike actually came out really great on its first go. There's still some things I need to cut off. You can kind of see, it's hard to tell. I wonder how zoomed in this will be. Oh, this is actually fine. This is actually great. Oh, you guys can see this so much better. Hold on. This is the up close. Jonzo, welcome in. This is the up close. Okay, hold on. There we go. This is the up close of what we're gonna paint. And so yeah, I'm actually very excited. I think it's I think it's gonna be dope. Here, this is what he looks like when he's like on the bike, right? I'll probably have to like glue him or something, or I don't know. Maybe I'll glue him. I'll just try to balance him, because maybe I don't know. Maybe I want to do something else with him. But I just think that's adorable. So, bike came out pretty good despite. Yeah, exactly. Flashpoints, Gilmore, 100%. That is exactly what they're called. You can see, especially like on like right here and the handles of the bike rope. You see how like this has like a little extra stuff coming off of it. It needs to be cleaned up. So I have a few days where I can do that. But overall, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I did see it has like a little like hole here, which I think if when I go to the errand that I need to run is it's so huge. The on the preview, the errand that I need to run is I need to go to the shop to buy some more paints. But I'm gonna look to see if there are there's like a stand. Like I know that like the Star Wars game has like flying pieces. And so I'm gonna see if there's like a clear stand or something that I can like get it. But I see Tank is leaving. Tank, have a great day. Hope you have a great trip. Hope Montana is awesome. We'll see you in a bit. Let's see. I've wanted to see a painting stream. So excited. You should be. It should be fun. It'll be great. It'll be. I mean, it's like a really chill time. So I should say it's like super fun. It's great though. I have some ideas of how I want to paint this guy already, like what colors, but I'm gonna try to, we'll sort of see. But, okay, so this guy turned out pretty okay. I would say most of the details are good. However, some of the details were not, and it's mostly on the backside. You can see, you see how, like, there's a whole bunch of this stuff right here? This didn't like adhere well. There wasn't like a good support, and so I needed to reprint it. You can also tell like it's not as good right here. Like this is very smooth, and then all of a sudden it gets kind of like choppy. Not the worst. I mean, I could try to sand it down mostly, but like this is pretty bad. And part of me was like, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I'll just ignore it. But the fact that when he's on the bike, like. You can see it very clearly. So I was like, okay, well then let's try to reprint it. And let me tell you all, it has been a journey because I was not able to get it to print correctly after that point. So like, for example, this is a big offender, but here's a reprint. What is that Twitter photo? It's the cat meme. It's the what cat? Or I don't know how to what you call it, but so you can see here, this is part of it being built. This is all the supports and stuff. But you see this like web of like, oh, you can totally see it here. You see how there's like this cotton candy floss type of stringing is what it's called. That's bad. You don't want that. And so. I've been trying to get it to fix because I did print it one time successfully, but you'll see. Okay, so this is round 2. You can see that there's the light's catching a few hairy bits, but they're like strings. Back part is much better. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have like random plastic pieces falling off. This is about the same, but honestly, I mean, I can get over it. But there is a whole bunch of like, it's really hard. I don't know if the camera's really showing it, but there's like a whole bunch of like little plastic hairs, essentially, that's like off of it. And it's all of this stringing. It looks a lot like this stuff. And that makes it like really difficult to deal with. There are some ways you can kind of fix it. You can use like an X-Acto knife to like shave it off, or some people will use like a lighter and will just burn it off, and that works for some people. It's a little bit more dangerous because you might melt some of the plastic. But I decided, okay, I want it to look really good. Hylius! Welcome in. Hello, how are you? We are very large right now. Because I'm showing off some things. Welcome in. How are you, Hylius? Hold on. Oh. Lorge and a ghost. Hold on. Oh, wait. Why did I just shout out Emmers? Ignore Hylius. There we go. Playing Cyberpunk. How was Cyberpunk? Let me give you the official shout out. Wait. Slash. Okay. Boom. There you go. Because it was awesome. Yeah, but unintentional. Hold on. All right, for this, we'll zoom back down just for while this is going on. You can see the other the cat meme. Though it's late and I need to get up for work soon, but Hylius, it's actually important before you go, we need to, I guess I'll do this as a ghost. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hold on. Okay. Boom. All right. Before you go, we have to thank our Cat Week sponsor. Hold on. I need to turn up this song because I can hear the other song that was playing. Anyway, we have to thank today's Cat Week sponsor. And oh wait, don't end. And today's Cat Week sponsor is, hold on. Did I write this down? Yes. Okay. And you might have to help me out with this, but today's Cat Week sponsor is Tiger. It's Hylius's cat. This little monster is called, it's spelled Tiger. Tiger. All right, well, I'll just say Tiger. Dutch for tiger. She's a little queen who will legit be offended if you laugh at her. She will not play with toy mice if you can see her. She is a queen after all, and they behave properly. She also turned into a blanket gremlin this fall. She's about 16 years old, I believe. Unsure of her exact age, as she is my girlfriend's cat. But look at that adorable little cat. Let's zoom in on Cat. Zoom and enhance. Look at that precious cat. I love when they have their eyes closed like that. It just looks so adorable. But Hylius, I wanted to make sure before you left that you saw Tiger. You saw Tiger here sponsoring the stream. But thank you so much, Hylius, for the raid as well as the sponsor. I appreciate it. But if it is late for you and you need to get up for work soon, I hope you have a great night. We will do another. We'll mention Tiger yet again on the stream. So do not worry. More people will see. More people will see. But I hope you have a great day. And Jonzo, how are you doing, by the way? I saw you, but I didn't get to really say anything. Okay, let's go back to oh, by the way, I was so out of focus for that. It's okay. Let me show you guys more of this journey that I've been on. Okay, so I then was at this step, and it wasn't good enough. So I have tried so many times and stopping it early, but like, this one is mangled. But trying to find, it just didn't come off of the plate. But like messing with settings, trying to figure out what is going on here. And I think I figured out what it is. I have followed like so most things will say that it is a temperature thing, which part of that might be true. By the way, now that the camera's bigger, you might be able to see like a little bit better. Here's like a cat, ignore the supports, but there's like a cat holding some boxes. This is actually another cat that you can put on the motorcycle, but it has its helmet like closed, which is kind of neat too. But it's not waving. I liked the one where you could see like the cat's face. I thought it was more adorable. But anyway, however, okay, no. Before I get to however, let's see. Let's try to. Okay, that's like in focus. I currently have it printing again. And this time, I think all of, from what I could tell, there's still, I think, a very little bit, but there's a little bit of stringing, but it's looking a lot better than the other one that had all the little, like, smaller hairs kind of popping out. I'm a Clipper, shout out from the VOD. Yay, do it. I'm great, buddy. How you be? I'm good, Jonzo. Now I feel like even better now that my 3D printer's like really working. But because this has been like, I have mentioned before that my 3D printer gives me so much trouble, like just so much trouble. The little things that I was printing, I know this is what you were asking, Sassy. What I was showing here, these things, this is the base of, this is the same thing as this. I just stopped it early because I could already see at this point that the stringing was really bad. You guys can't see it anymore because the focus is on me. But I could already tell that the stringing was really bad. So then I would stop it, come back to my computer, adjust the files and tweak the settings, then go take the memory card back to the printer, try it again. I would let it run for a bit, and then would come back and then have to make changes. Most of the time they say it's like the temperature of the nozzle where all the plastic stuff comes out. Did I ever paint the fish one? No, because I was trying to print something for it and it wouldn't print. And so then now I'm hoping that I'm hoping because of these things that I've done that we should be good, so that we can maybe do some more mini painting stuff here soon. Right, so anyway, I adjusted some things. I think I finally figured it out, and so right now it's printing one that's pretty good. I think I missed what the original thing was. Is this all part of the cat astronaut? The original thing? So this, this thing, is this, but without this. It's this, but with the supports. It's actually printed like this, almost lined up like that or something. So I would just stop it whenever I notice how bad it was. So anyway, the supports are there to help with plastic, the whatever you're printing has to have some kind of structure to build off of it so that parts aren't just floating. It wouldn't be able to just there are some pieces where if they didn't have a support, it would just fall off. And actually, that is what happened here. By the way, this is what happened to the backside of this. That's all spaghetti-like. I had actually, while I was printing, a support piece just snapped off or fell off. And I was like, what just happened? Where did that come from? And I realized in retrospect, after I finished and I noticed that bad part, that what happened was one of the supports was not supported. And so it was just free standing. And so it ended up just falling off at some point. The supports threw me off. I was like, is that a castle? Yeah. So it's kind of confusing. It's hard to see what it is without it being, especially in focus. But yeah, it's kind of the structure. Everything is sort of built on a structure. It's even more confusing because of all of this extra stuff. But, I don't think I showed this one. Oh, you guys can't really see it. But here's an open box. On the back side, it actually has, on the lid, a little cat paw that I think is adorable. So it's all of this stuff. This person just made a bunch of cat astronaut delivery people. Oh, let me see if I can find, I could totally do this. Hold on. I could just show you what the models look like. Yeah. I'm distracted by Inkenfell. I think I might need an intervention. Oh boy. Here, I'll show you what these look like. So that way you can get an idea. But I've been trying to think already like what colors I want to paint these. I haven't decided fully, but I kind of want to do, I know I want some like bright, like cyan highlights. I don't know what the rest of the, I don't know what the rest of the colors will be yet, but here's what they look like. I should have just done this. That would have helped. So this is the little like cover for the thing, but it's delivery Space Cat Tribes miniature. A video game intervention is only needed if it interferes with work or school. Fair. Look at these little guys. Look how adorable. And you can see there's the little spacecraft thing, and the one with the like closed helmet. The one in the middle is what we're painting, and it also fits on the bike. See, look, you got these little cats. I think they're adorable. Anyway, so and somebody posted what they painted, and I love it. If we do something similar, I don't think we're gonna do orange. But I do like how they painted the cat. I may try to make it more, well, I guess you can only see the face a little bit, so maybe it's not gonna matter. This is some user's print and paint of it. Look how adorable he looks. He did the one with the little notepad, so you can see more of his head. But I was like, oh, maybe I could try to make him like a tabby, which
not so long
really
ago,
though,
in the mysterious land
Gizmo
of Toronto, Canada.
Happy Thanksgiving. So this is the one we'll be painting. Not the one that's on the screen, but this one. His face is like mostly covered, so it's not gonna really matter a ton. Like we can do like some white and gray, I think. How's your day been? How are you? I was just showing off that my 3D printer is somewhat functional. It seems to be working better now, and that we're gonna be doing a cat mini painting stream, and it has a motorbike as well that he like sits on top of, and it's great. I can't wait to paint this. I kind of want to do, I had an idea, and I don't know if this is a smart idea or if I should just save it for something else, or like maybe I thought about doing like a nebula sort of like paint on either his like reflective glass thing here, or on the window of the motorbike. Like make it look like it's reflecting like space, I guess, off of it. That might be kind of cool. It also, I think, would be very difficult. And it might not turn out. But that's okay. You know? Both, yes. And you see, like, imagine it. Like, he's riding his bike. You can see, like, nebula stuff on it. Anyway, I don't know what the rest... I kind of think... Here's my thought. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. I kind of think we might go for, like, a sandy kind of, like, tan color for the spacesuit with cyan highlights. And so there's, like, a lot of little details, and so then it'll make kind of the blue stuff shine. But I don't know if, like, the sandy part is going to be, like, too dull. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I need to look up some references. Doing it right. Spend the day doing an application. I hope it goes well. I hope they see how great you are, Gizmo. But I hope you're having a good day also. I wish more people had... Let's see, has anyone else... No one else has shown off. Yeah. Anyway, I loved this. I just thought it was so cool. I kind of wish they would do more. They actually, I checked their shop. This Second Dynasty is the name of the people who designed it. They actually do a lot of space stuff, but usually less cute. It's mostly like spaceships and which, I mean, they're fine. They're fine, but I loved the idea of these space cats, and I'm like, I want more space cats. Why can't I have more? You know, one thing I didn't even think about? I wonder if I should look up at some point. Are there any No Man's Sky? Oh, there are. There's some No Man's Sky prints. That's kind of neat. Practice on one of the duds. That's true. I could do that. That is actually a benefit of having these, is that I can kind of test out and double, like, give it a good shot. Raise your hand if you ever miss anything obvious in the background when playing video games. Oh no. Oh no, Sassy, what did you miss? There's actually some cool stuff. If I could find a like a No Man's, oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Why do this when, hold on. Lupos, welcome in. I just mentioned, oh, surprisingly. Hold on. I just mentioned No Man's Sky, and you pop out. Oh, actually, no. I'm shocked, in fact. All right. Well, maybe I'll find something. Wait, hold on. Let's check another website. I haven't told you guys what I'm doing, but I'll show you guys here in a second. How are you doing, Lupos? Somebody has had to have made this, and if they haven't, I'm gonna be upset. Someone has. Gasp. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Day's been, ooh, look how pretty that looks. You guys can't see it. So far so good. It won't let me save an image. Wait. No. Boom. Okay, look at this, everyone. Ignore the screenshot. It just hit me. I was like, wait. Someone has probably made a Cowboy Bebop Swordfish 2. I should just download that and print that. I was gonna say, man, if they made, like, if someone just made ship parts and like 3D modeled them, I could just print that and make the Swordfish 2 that I found in No Man's Sky. But then I was like, wait, I can just do that myself. I can just, or not do that myself. I can't do modeling, but I mean, I could. I could try to, like, whatchamacallit? Oops, hold on, refresh. I could try to just download one, the specific one, and then it'll be good to go. And that's apparently they do make that. So maybe one of these days, I'll do that. But I actually have, I will say, because of this newfound working printer. Lupos, welcome back. Welcome back. Hold on, side note. I feel like this isn't working. Oh, there we go. One of the I didn't mention this, but I think I have maybe said this a long time ago, but my 3D printer, there is a... So there are so many moving parts to it, and I'm not. Oops. Did I? No, my whiskers are fine. I I'm not a very mechanical person, and so I don't know what does what. I don't know how to fix things or anything. But I had this a while back. I learned that there's this one screw it's a super long one. It's very tall. It's off to the side, and I learned that if you adjust it, it changes how close the printing nozzle is, which is where all the plastic comes out, to the actual like build plate. Like if you screw it one way, it will get closer. If you screw it the other way, it kind of goes up. And you can use that to do like some adjustments. But the problem that I have been having for the longest time is that it moves on its own while it's printing. And so what'll happen is every time I print, it has adjusted just so off that it takes forever to like fix it, because the screw is like the actual screw head is kind of small. It's kind of tucked away, and it's like next to all this other stuff. So like it's really hard to get the like screwdriver in the right place to like move it and situate it. It's been like a major pain every time, because imagine every time you've printed something, you have to make that adjustment every time, and it's a pain. But while I was working with this whole thing and trying to get these guys to work, I found a print for a like it's made for another machine, but one that has a very similar screw like mine and placement. And someone made like a little holder for it to keep it in place. And so I printed that along with one of the cats. And it now, like, I put the screw where it's supposed to be, and then I put this little stopper thing, and now it just stays in place. It just stays in place, and it's incredible. And it's literally like a piece of plastic that is like, I don't know. It is not even as thick as like this this little like wing piece here. But it like fits perfectly where the screw goes. And it has changed everything. It has making the adjustments, trying to get this one cat print thing to work, because that has remained in the same place now, it has made the process so much faster. 3D printing your own problem solver, nice. I know. Well, that's what so many people do. And actually, I love, on Reddit, there is a 3D printing subreddit called Functional Prints. And they're all made for things that have a very specific purpose. They're not decorative. And it's just, I love it every time. Blue, welcome in. How are you? An inanimate object staying in place. The novelty. Imagine. I want a 3D printer so one day I can download a car. You should. As you should. Just to teach all those people. Gizmo, have you been hearing about all the like WB animation stuff? If so, what are your thoughts on that? I have a 3D printer, but I hate it. Blue. I've just been talking about, I've been lamenting all the problems, but celebrating a success. That I think it is now working, but why do you hate it? A bit about it. Saw the cast for Scooby-Doo yesterday. I don't know what I've heard from that. I guess I have heard about like WB or HBO canceling a whole bunch of shows. He was so and like Spudsky, your sound played. You smudged your nose. I might have, honestly. That's why I was trying to scratch my eyes but do it like this. Because I didn't want to. So like HBO it's WB is canceling everything. Yeah, that's what it is. I couldn't remember who it was. But yeah, they're like, and they're removing them off of the streaming platform. So like tons of cartoons have just become like lost media basically. And some of the artists have just been like, I hate that it's like piracy is like the only way that you can see it. If because we didn't make DVDs for this. It only existed on this streaming platform and now it's just like gone. And I hate that for them. Spudsky, welcome in. How are you though? By the way, Spudsky, time traveling in Animal Crossing. This, I will say, there's some debate whether you should or not. Some people say you should play it normally. Some people say time travel is fine. It's up to you. Time traveling though, if you go into your Switch's system settings and you switch the time and date from auto to manual, you can like time travel. And so you can just change it to whatever month or day and time that you want. And so like, I know you said you missed the last 2 fish last month. You can just go back to September and get it in the right, you can go get this fish and then come back. There are a few things that it'll like mess up. The villagers will still recognize as though like if you do that, they'll recognize like time has moved forward. Will affect my progress? No. So when you go back to normal time, the villagers will be like, you haven't talked to us for a month. Where have you been? And if you have any turnips, they will spoil. That's true. But everything else will be the same. You might, when you time travel back to the present day, there might be some roaches in your house. You just got to walk over them. I think. Yeah, you can't catch them. You just walk over them and they go away. You'll have bedhead probably if you haven't had it already. And that's it. But it doesn't do anything else. I think the like devs are pro not time traveling, but I think at this point it's also like, I don't know, the game. I experienced a full year of the game without time traveling, and I loved that. Some people though, they don't enjoy that aspect, so it's kind of up to the player. It's a game. Play how you want. Exactly. Let's see. Minus crap. I need to buy filament from them and use stupid stickers to bypass. And their filament is crap and the roll is small. Wait, who is your printer? Who made your printer? Sounds like something I might try. Yeah. So yeah, especially if you were like so close to getting all of your fish or something, you can just go back a month. You have to like turn off the game, go to the system settings, switch the time, and then boot it back up. Or yeah, switch the time and date to what you want it to be, and then you'll be good to go. Or someone can time travel for you, and you can go to their. Oh, that's also a good point. Yeah, you could do that if somebody is on that month and time. You could do that. That is also true. But anyway, I thought I'd let you know since you were so close, and you were like, I guess I'll wait till next year. I was like, oh. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did post in the Animal Crossing part. There was a concert a couple days ago. And so it was a Splatoon and Animal Crossing concert. And so there's a live DJ KK. And he plays some of the songs from the DLC. And there's like a couple of villagers dancing on stage too. It's great. XYZ printing. I don't know them, but granted, I am not like a 3D printing like smart guy at all. So I only know like the brand that I have, which is Anycubic, which is on the cheaper end of things, but it was still a couple $100, but they go on sale quite a bit. But then there are like I bought mine for like, you don't want to know them. That's fair. That's fair. Anycube, the printer that I got, I think I got it for like $300 to $400, back in 2020. And I have maybe only successfully printed a couple of things, but now that it's fixed, I think I'll be able to print more stuff, friends. I'm very excited. I was showing them, we're going to be mini painting. For those that don't know, because there actually are a few of you who are new within the last little bit, we're going to be not 3D printing. We're going to be painting these things that I 3D printed for Cat Week. This is a little cat astronaut. It's not in focus anymore. But I was showing them off in detail. I'm currently printing a second version of this that I think will look better. But it's going to be awesome. So he's going to be a part of Cat Week. I can't wait. My mom and I are going to see the President's Own United States Marine Band tonight. We haven't seen them since 2018. It was a great show. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, that's fun. Show the photo. Thank you. There you go. This is what it looks like. We're painting the one in the center and the bike that's off to the side. I think it is adorable. These were other ones. The other cats and stuff here. I bought in a pack, but I just wanted to print and paint one of them, so I did that in the little like floaty bike. But they're like delivery space cats, and I just said yes, please. But mini painting is fun. I really enjoy it. So we might paint it over a couple of streams. Luckily, I feel like this is not going to be that difficult. The nebula thing that I was talking about is a little complicated, but honestly, it's a lot of like this, like it's just a lot of bigger areas, and he's wearing a spacesuit, so it's mostly going to be one color with the highlights and stuff, like with some detail stuff. His tail, it's hard to tell, but his tail is out. We'll paint that like a cat color. Like his tail is just sticking out of the spacesuit, which seems like a hazard, but that doesn't matter. Also, you guys can't see it here, but you can see it in this picture though. He has little like toe beans or hand beans. Hand beans? His ears very much, it's kind of hard to tell from that picture. His ears are definitely like built into the helmet. You can tell with the lines. It's not like they're poking out. It's like his helmet has cat ears on it, which I think is adorable. And so I do think though, what I might do is the little like inner part of the ear, I think I might paint that cyan. So like any of the detail things, I think I'm gonna do like a really bright blue. Do you paint directly on it? So we will have to prime it first. So I'll prime it first and then we'll paint on top of it. I think there are some, I bet there's a plastic that you could get that you wouldn't have to prime maybe already, but like I know they make some matte. This is like kind of glossy. They make matte plastic, and so maybe that you could just paint on top of, but I don't know. Yeah, so I'll base. I'm sorry. I'll put a primer on it, and then we'll paint over it. I think I might do a white primer. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a white primer. But anyway, the errand that I was gonna try to run today before the snow hits is I need to go get some different colors to paint. But now that I know that it is snowing today for the first day of the year, well, of the season, rain has started and the temperatures are going to start dropping. It says in 3 hours it's going to start snowing. I might wait and go get the stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I might go get the stuff tomorrow. Because that way most of it will be melted by now. Gosh, it's going to be cold. I love it. Anyway. Because I would have gone to try to get the paint before stream, but they open up like 15 minutes ago, whatever that is for you guys. But they open up at 12 here. So I was like, no, that's right in the middle of my stream time, so I'll go after work or after stream. And it's fine. Well, friends, before it gets too late, we should hop into the game. Gosh, where we got to on Saturday, we ended at a crazy part. Things have really picked up in I forget the name of this town. Rainy Woods? Things got crazy. Runner, welcome in. How are you? How's it going, friend? Hope your day's going well. But for those that I'll catch you guys up on what's happening in the game. No, you welcome in. All right, hold on. So where we are, I will give you guys the rundown and catch you up in the case you missed the last streams. But we play Naomi, an American sent to England to do a story and investigate a town, I believe it's called Rainy Woods. They are apparently the most perfect town, or the happiest town. Landline! Welcome in. Oh my gosh, all those emails. Look at those. I love the laughing one so much. How are you? Welcome in. My friend, how are you? How was Marbles? What were you doing? Wait. I saw what you were doing before. What were you doing before? Wait. Wait. You were doing... I don't remember. But Endless Prim, Chronicron, Gatling Gamer, Llama Tree. Hello, everybody. How are you? He was doing YL before Marbles. YL. You laugh, you lose. That's what it was. There we go. Thank you. Azrael, welcome in. How are you? Thank you. That's what that. You are correct. You win a prize, Chronicron. What is the prize? You get to hear about. Oh, actually, one. I need to welcome you all in with a fist bump. So one, Landline and friends, welcome in. I hope you're having a great Monday. Happy Thanksgiving to any Canadians. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, wha-bam. I hope you're having a great old day. My day's going pretty well. I just went on a whole tangent updating everyone about my 3D printing adventures. I'll show you guys. Oh. There we go. Oh, and we're ghosts because I did this wrong. Hold on. Boom. Ghost cam gone. Wait. Gone. There we go. I will show you guys what I printed and what we're gonna paint on stream. On stream, close zoom. We're gonna be doing. Wait. Oh, wait, it's this way. There we go. We're gonna be printing because it's Cat Week. If you guys don't know what Cat Week is, we're only playing cat games and only doing cat things. And I 3D printed this little space cat delivery guy, and this little bike that he sits on. And so we are going to be painting this on stream sometime this week, probably. Look how adorable he is! I love him. Anyway, so that's the deal. Fun time. So yeah, we're playing cat games. We're actually right about to hop into a game called The Good Life, which if you have not played, I'm about to give a little bit of a rundown of where we're at. We're at like part 3 of this, which I honestly don't know like how far into the game we actually are. I think technically we're still in the prologue, but it seems like this has been going on for a while. So I don't know. Maybe this is maybe they're just joking when they say it's a prologue. We'll see. Anyway, but Landline, thank you so much for coming in. Friends, if you're not following him, please do. He's wonderful. I love his stream, and his community is great. Justin's a great guy. Go drop him a follow. I'm gonna give you a rundown on this game, so you guys can know what's happening. But there will be spoilers. So if you are gonna ever play a game called The Good Life, if you need to step away, I totally understand. Landline, please go take care of yourself after your stream. Go get some food and relax. I know what it's like after a stream. So here's the rundown. We're a woman named Naomi Wayward. Made a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack this weekend. What? That's awesome. What does it do? Well, you explain. I will explain. So Naomi Hayward has been sent to England. We're American. To figure out why this town of Rainy Woods is called the happiest town in the world. We are kind of the worst, honestly. Like, personality-wise, Naomi is the worst. But we discover that the townsfolk, on nights of the full moon, turn into cats and dogs. Except for one person, and we've been talking to this one person. And she's been very mysterious, and she's like, oh, follow me. And then she would disappear around a corner. But she took us to like a witch's hut. And then this person, she's not really a witch, she gave us like this potion. So maybe she is a witch. And it turned us into a cat. And so now we can transform into a cat at will. We do a bunch of like little side missions. We're like investigative. We work for like a newspaper maybe, or that's like who funded us here. And so we have to do some like stuff for them. But then on one of our missions, we get we eat an egg, a golden egg, and it turns us into a dog. And so now we can turn into a cat or a dog at will. But at some point in the game, we were trying to find Elizabeth, who is this person we were talking to who does not turn into a dog or a cat. And we were following her, and she like sped away, and we lost her. Also, we got attacked by a badger, and so we ran back. But now that we can turn to a dog, we can actually track scents. And so we said, haha, finally, we'll go find her. And at the end of Saturday's stream, we went after her, and we found her, friends, but she was dead. She was dead in a river, glowing. There were glowing footsteps around as well. And that is pretty much where we left off. I ran home, saved, and now we're like, we need to figure out what happened. And so there are kind of 3 paths. So she died because she sped so fast. Case closed. We're done. Moida. There was in fact and indeed a Moida. I actually did not know that was going to happen at all. I didn't realize. I thought this game's mystery was going to be like they're turning into cats and dogs. That's weird. But the fact that there was a death, and it was Elizabeth, thrown off. I actually joked right before we found her dead. I had said something about like, I said, what if she's dead? But I meant it more in like, what if she's been dead this entire time? But I caught myself and I was like, oh wait, no, we saw someone talk to her. And then we like walk a few more steps and then she's like dead in the river. Oh, she also had a sword through her chest. Yes, Blue, that is an important fact. She had a sword, that's a big deal. She had a sword through her chest. I forgot about that. Well, let's see. Makes Eevee a starter, adds wild Eevees to Route 1. Oh, that's dope. That's super fun. So anyway, we're now at a part where there are 3 different routes we can take. I decided we're going to do the background check first. Basically, we got some hints of who to go talk to. We took a photo of somebody running from the scene of the crime, and we didn't get, it was very blurry, but we were able to catch a logo of a farm nearby. So we need to go figure out what's happening there. That's Burley's farm. Then we learned about so Elizabeth was glowing, there were glowing footprints, and there was glowing moss. And I need to go talk to a veteran named Horatio Stringer, who might know something about the glowing moss. But then the other thing, the last thing that they suggested would actually, I am glad I chose this as the first step, because I think it could be really helpful, is to just go look up Elizabeth in the town hall registry and see what information there is on her, because we really know nothing. We know nothing about this Elizabeth, and she's very suspicious. So, oh yeah, there was also some weird stuff in the last session, including that her brother might be in love with her? ? Kind of weird, but I don't think they're blood related, maybe, but it's still weird. It's still weird. Oh, but you're doing an Eevee only run? Oh, that's brilliant. That's so fun. I bet that'd be a ton of fun. And there's a bunch of side quests we need to do, but come on. I want to know about this mystery. So here we are. Let's go ahead and, yeah, that part was a little weird, and I don't know what to do about it. They were just kind of like, yeah, the way he looks at her, and I was just like, what? What is happening? So anyway, that's what we're dealing with. But I think they're probably, somebody's adopted. One of them is adopted. Oh, it's raining. Oh, who's this guy?
Lobster!
What? Huh? Lobster, you say? All right, which place should I hit up first?
Lobster! Hey, what's your game?
Hey, come on! Oh, hey, come on! I did old pose and everything. Huh? That's supposed to be a pose?
What's that?
You think I just walk around like this, you freaking idiot? You're killing me, making me make up my own punchlines and everything. The least you could do is freeze and say, "Who the hell are you?" or something. Okay. Who are you? The name's Daniel Miller, a real doer. A journalist who makes the whole freaking world his oyster. The guys up at Morning Bell sent me here to give this little cabbage patch a proper journalistic shakedown.
Seriously?
What? That's my job. Someone say lobster? Yes, some guy named Nicholas Anderson gave me the job. Mailed me himself. The subhuman that calls itself Naomi Hayward cannot be trusted. I needed a proper journalist to handle this case. Okay. Yeah, I thought you went too far with the whole subhuman thing, but now I get it. You're missing all the punchlines. You better watch it, Nyoka. Wait, is this person British? Like, oi, governor. Is that how he's supposed to be? But anyway. Or you're gonna be eating my dust before you even know it hit you. And then you'll never be able to pay off that big debt of yours. Yeah, real scary, ain't it?
Damn you!
Did you just come here to annoy me? Mind your own business. Sorry, Yuppie, but no can do. See, we're rivals now. He's our anime rival. Only one of us is gonna get the chance to expose this town's secrets to the whole friggin' world. Wait, scoop lobster? Is that what it said?
Lobster!
Goddamn hellhole.
Oh my
In
gosh.
this world, you might as well be dead unless you've got some cash on you.
Did someone say cash?
Ah!
What is happening right now? Who are you? Pro debt collector Hugh Lee, at your service. But you shouldn't concern yourself with my name. Naomi Hayward, you currently have a debt of 30 million pounds. I know that. I don't need you to tell me the exact number. From this day forward, you'll be under my supervision until you're able to fully pay off your debt. So don't even think about running away from this town or trying to assume an alternate identity.
Damn you!
You really think I'd try to run out on you like that? I'd never. Never what? Never let yourself get into debt? Ooh. You can't deceive me because I don't trust you at all. You must live a sad life. Anyone can live comfortably as long as they have money. In other words, only money is truly capable of isolating people. You sure about that? The rules are simple. If you ever want to leave this town, you need to pay off every last bit of your debt, okay? Okay, you've made your stupid point already. Then get busy, Miss Hayward, and start making money. Don't keep me waiting. What? He has like a tattoo on the back of his head that's I Heart MB? Who's that? Man's built like Kingpin. He really is, Putsky. First there's a murder. And now I've got some lobster guy and a pro debt collector to deal with. Hate this place. Your transformation into a cat helped to reawaken your animal instincts. The dog's fang courage has been added to your key items. Now that you have this, you'll be able to transform into a dog whenever you want. Use the power of courage to explore more of Rainy Woods. Press options to open the map under the main menu. You can check, also check on the locations of other points of interest such as shrines and campsites. With your trusty map, you'll never have to worry about getting lost in the middle of nowhere. You can also choose to warp back home anytime. Okay. So yeah, we can turn into a dog now. But let us... I wonder which is faster. I feel like the dog has more stamina. Wait, you got mail? Oh, a text. Wait, what am I doing? It's been so long since I used my cell phone. The withdrawal must be causing my mind to act up. Phantom vibration syndrome. A condition in which a person hallucinates that their phone is vibrating or has received a message. That happens to me all the time. Also, a UI icon will inform you when Naomi's PC gets a new email, so feel free to return home and check your mail whenever you like. What? Like, I feel like they just introduced so many different things. Okay, hold on. We got 3 emails. I too suffer from that. Hello again from the Info Hub. Forgot the milk for your morning cuppa? Let's see. I'm sure it's... Why put up with your supermarket's processed dairy when you can go out and grab it straight from the source? Simply take a stroll out of town. You'll find yourself in wide open pastures filled with cows. Let's see. You can warning, you cannot buy dairy products from Burley's farm. It's a sheep farm. Okay, well that makes sense. Surveying your garden. Let's see. Is any of this important? I think it's just like, hey, go farm stuff. All right. Dear Mrs. Naomi Hayward, Sorry for the rather sudden email. It's me, E. There's no need to bother yourself with the details, such as where I got your address from. Remember, you're in Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Just relax and indulge in the happiness. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to send you messages every so often. If you'd like to go a step further and try to maintain your connection with the other world, please upload certain photos to Flamingo just to let me know we're on the same page. For the first photo, oh, I know. I want to see something cute and fluffy. Upload a photo to Flamingo that fits that hot word, will you? I believe in you, Naomi. Sincerely, E. P.S. Tee-hee. I bet you're reading this right now and going, ugh, this is so creepy. Interesting. Okay. So much for 5 in the morning. You're right. E? Who is E?
Nope.
And what's the other world? This sounds really
Honestly,
fishy.
Naomi, you were supposed to say E. More like creep E.
Check Flamingo on your PC at home. Blah, 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 blah. Hours change at midnight. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're trying to go solve a crime right now. I don't know who E is. There is someone who said tee-hee a lot, right? I wonder if that's them. I feel like the cat is maybe faster, but I think the dog has more, like, stamina. Maybe the cat can also jump higher. I think so. Okay. Is this a side entrance? Okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. We've actually not been to the town hall yet. Oh, wait, maybe she did. You're right. And her name starts with an E, so that would make sense. That's weird.
Oh no.
She's gone. My one and only muse has gone to join the moon. This is Elizabeth's brother.
Oh. Well.
I'm heartbroken too. We need to stay calm.
Oh no.
Some say humans never know what they truly value until the day they lose it. We'll need to get all the paperwork finalized before you take any leave as well.
Oh no.
But I knew what my treasure was long before I ever lost it. We'll have to figure out how to deal with the police too.
Pity.
Can't go telling them we've misplaced the evidence somewhere now, can we? But that doesn't mean I can bear the anguish of this loss. This won't do.
Hey.
Yo, sorry to butt in. Oh, well, if it isn't the half-witted Miss Naomi. You can hold the adjective. Some chaos this is, huh? I can't force Will to work at a time like this. It would simply be too cruel. Even I can see that. But you're right, you know.
Nope.
You can't just close down Town Hall. Ahem. Naomi Halfwit Hayward, I have a question for you. Just what is it you're after? Paying off my debt, getting the hell out of the countryside, rebuilding my life, becoming a millionaire. I guess that's the poetic way to put it.
Pity.
In my humble opinion, that's probably the worst poem written in all of human history. But if that's the truth, then allow me to let you in on something. If it's some sort of clue to the hidden treasures of Rainy Woods, I'm all ears. Perhaps it is, and perhaps it isn't. Just listen to this poem. In the days of yore did the one true king reign, and vanquished he barbarians rejecting sovereignty. A spirit's ire raged deep through the land, and readied the mystic blade, Cortana, proud in the one true king's right hand. The spirit's power ephemeral, covetous thieves soon stole the blade's name. And so all fell to ruin, and the one true king into eternal slumber, protected by the giant's gentle gaze. What's that supposed to mean? Such a half-wit child. It's not my job to figure that out, now is it?
Oh, jeez.
Poets. She looks like she's so done. She is. But things could always be way worse. I might even be catching a whiff of a big stinky scoop here. Route C, Sword of Mercy. Interesting. I love that reception is written in, like, Comic Sans. The Heritage of Rudman White. Who's that? Who are all these peeps? So, lady, what was all that about? Misplacing evidence? Sounds pretty scandalous if you ask me. Oh yes, it's quite the scandal. And of all things, we lost the old sword that was used to perform the murder itself.
Seriously?
Whoa, an article like that would probably trend on social media for at least 3 days. People love reading about others' mistakes, don't they? I love it too, especially because I know how profitable it can be. In fact, I'm about ready to go and write a flash news article right this very minute. But let me just confirm one thing before I go wild. You know who I am, right?
Right.
Yes, of course I do. You may be a half-wit, but you're also a journalist. Then why were you talking about losing evidence in such a loud voice where I could clearly overhear you?
Oh my.
Well, I suppose that even the greatest half-wits can still have their wits about them now and then. Yes, you've caught me. I'm looking to create a little mayhem. Unlike you and Virginia, I truly dislike vulgar behavior. So you think that if you let this big scoop spill out, someone will come along and cover it up for you? Exactly. The sword that was found in Elizabeth's chest, I've seen it before in this town.
Seriously?
Are you serious? Rudman White is the name of this town's greatest landowner. When he invited me to his house one night, I saw a sword
bear
that looked
arrived.
almost identical to that one. Pengu! Welcome in. How are you? How's it going?
Huh?
What? Are you insinuating that a dark... Oh, this is this other guy. What? Are you insinuating that a dark scheme pushed that weapon to meet its mark? That's the world's most beautiful sister... Wait. That the world's most beautiful sister was slain by the world's most godless blade of conspiracy?
Oh.
This cannot stand. Never. Never, never. See, it's weird that he calls her sister. Hey, pal, relax. If truth is to be the daughter of time, then I shall surrender myself to the ravages of Kronos.
Boy!
Just you wait, Rudman. As of now, I am nothing less than a torrent of time, and I shall unveil the truth. There he goes. Sleepy? I feel that. Did you have the day off today? Just by saying sleepy, you made me sleepy. Hey, you really think it's a good idea to just let him go out like that?
Pity.
Jet side-eye saying that is excellent. Not particularly. But the worst we can get is one more scandal and one more dead body.
Seriously?
Okay, Satan. Or we could just figure out some way to stop him. Oh, you want to stop him, do you?
Jeez.
I do, and I will. I've had enough crap for one day. If this was a TV show, it'd get canceled after season 2. Nice one, Naomi.
Pity.
Not so fast, my simple, empty-headed specimen of the working class. I know the best way to stop William, and you surely don't.
Nope.
If you've got a good idea, then spill the beans already. Just don't ask me to get on a horse and lasso him. Oh, well, that's a shame. How about I just tell you the second best way instead? The theme of his newest work is garden gnomes. Thus, lining 3 gnomes up in front of the white residence may be a wise strategy to employ. Gnomes? You mean those creepy things people always put on the front of their lawns? Exactly. You can find those sorts of lawn ornaments anywhere. What's going to happen if I line 3 of them up in front of him?
Pity.
You truly are a half-wit. Will is a novelist, remember? Just imagine what would happen if the man who killed his sister also knew about the theme of his next novel. What would he think? What would he feel? Whatever the answers, he'll be driven to write about it, even if there isn't a single person alive who's waiting to read his work.
Nope.
And that's why it sucks to be a novelist, I guess.
Pity.
He must be heading to his house right now, and then he'll probably barge into the White Estate with the portrait of Elizabeth.
Jeez.
What a pain. You have to go and gather up those gnomes before it's too late.
My.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot the most important part. When Rudman showed me the sword, he said to me, "This is the real Cortana." Cortana. Oh yeah, that was in the poem, right? Cortana, Cortan. The legendary blade passed down from one royal hand to the next until it was lost in the English Civil War. Huh? You're trying to get me to believe some stupid English legend now? My crap alarm's going off. Line of 3 gnomes. I've seen a few gnomes already, so this makes sense. Are there cats in this game? Oh, are there? Yes, Pengu, there are cats in this game. Yeah, so we're in a weird town. We're in a weird town where... so we're an American who was sent to England. This is quote-unquote the happiest town in the world or something. We learn that all of the residents of the town, except for one person, turn into either a cat or a dog on like nights near the full moon. And due to circumstances, we have now gained the ability to either turn into a cat or a dog. There's actually a whole dog-cat gang system where, like, if you help people who are pro-cat, you'll get certain discounts, or like they'll help you out in certain ways. You'll get different side missions. If you help people who are pro-dog, the other thing, easy gang system. It's true. It's even like if you talk to the first person you talk to, if you're not, well, the first person you talk to as either a cat or a dog, they'll like pet you, and that like adds to your gangness. So like actually, well, hold on. Is she a dog or cat? She is a cat. So
Poetic, isn't it?
So like that added some points to my cat meter, basically. But anyway, so it's kind of interesting. But there's a murder now, and so I knew this game had a mystery in it, and I thought the mystery was going to be just about the fact that these people are turning into cats and dogs. But now there was a murder, and so we actually have to solve a crime on top of everything. But let's talk to all these peeps. I love drawing pictures. Naomi, can you be my model? Okay.
How do you do, dear?
Oh, so you're the new girl who just moved in. I'm Salome Macaulay. The vicar, Benedict Macaulay, is my husband, and Emma, Clay, and Charlotte are our grandchildren.
Thank you, dear.
I look forward to getting to know you. I hadn't met her yet, but I'd heard about her. Salome. Easy murder. The sunglasses are immune to the magic. That is true. That's how you know it's her. It's just sunglasses. But it's kind of cool if you're in like dog mode, you can track scents. If you're in cat mode, I feel like you attack faster and you are maybe just faster overall. But okay. We need to look for gnomes, and I know I have seen at least one. Oh, there's one. Also, we have not talked to Jan, while,
Hello again, love.
I'm here to shop. What did she, yeah, because she makes scones. She sells a golden egg. Interesting. Okay. Let's... Hunger be gone. Extra legs. Let's buy a happy scone. Okay. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I'm taking the gnome. So do I need to, like... I see where I need to take it to on the map. It seems rather far away. I can't, no, I can't turn into an animal while like this. Alright, so I guess we're... Oh, there's a flyer on the bulletin board? Hold on, I didn't see that. McAvoy Construction Company. To build or not to build. Some houses are born great. Some gardens achieve greatness, and we can thrust boast upon thee. That's it? Oh, I guess this is just random stuff? Okay. I didn't know if there was like a clue or something. But yeah, so the lady who did not turn into an animal, like, seems super far. Wait, where is this? I will say that is far away. The girl who could turn into a... Yeah, we can't pick... Wait. We can't pick it up. Let me try as a cat. Can a cat pick this up? No. Rats. The lady who did not turn into an animal, she is the one who died. So, very peculiar. She is a very peculiar woman. She was wheelchair bound. And the wheelchair had a, like, AI and a turbo boost. And so she, like, zoomed around. Very exciting stuff. Okay. So, if I place... Nice. Okay, one down. I don't know. Imagine your life already sucks because you can't turn to cat, then you die. Oh, no. True, though. She was very... Like, I think she knew what was going on. Maybe that's why she was killed. You know? Maybe that's the reason. She knew too much, and so she had to be stopped. Lore. Okay, gotta keep looking around for gnomes. Hold on. Cat form. There we go. Oh, who is this? I made you chapter 7. Nice. Do you know how many? Henry Poe. Also, I'll take that. Who is this guy?
This man's name is Henry Poe. He's 102 years old. Henry can speak to people and animals using his violin. Consequently, the people of Rainy Woods call Henry a friend to all creation. Naomi, listen to the violin. Its melody will surely soothe your soul.
I believe there's 8. Oh, nice. Yo, Gramps, it's raining today, so don't go catching a cold, okay? I wonder if the music will be like... I wonder if there'll be a... There's a reason. We'll have to use that for like a clue or something. Good to know kind of that he exists, I guess. Alright, who else has a gnome in their yard? Let's check these real fast. What do you think? I don't know what the trash can stuff is. Let's just see. Scavenge? A baggie of white powder. An unlabeled baggie filled with a strange white powder. What could this be used for? Suspicious. Okay. Okay. This story out of context is wild. It really is. And we got just like normal seeds and stuff from this one. Aluminum can. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, what's up with that one? What's up with that one house? Okay, so the red dot is where I need to take the gnomes, but I still need to find the gnomes. The story with context is still wild. Good point. Oh yeah, we now have a guy who's like our rival. He's our anime rival. He likes to shout out lobster. Lobster for some reason. And our character does not know what to do with him. Not gnomes. A glass bead. People often mistake them for jewels when they find one. Can be used for materials. Oh, neat. We need a glass for... Oh, there's a gnome. A light book. A paperback that contains a light, easy-to-read story. I should be able to read it in about 2 hours. Time flies when I've got my nose buried in a book. So you can use that to, like, pass time, I guess. All right. Found ourselves... This is extreme. Oh. Oh no. Because... Oh, you know what? I could leave out the... Oh gosh, hold on. There's a back escape. I kind of hate the white flash. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hate it. All right. Wait, did I not get there in time?
Seriously?
You gotta be kidding. Not only did I miss out on the scoop, but now I've got even more trouble to deal with. No! How was I... No! How was I supposed to do it in that amount of time? Was I supposed to already know where all the gnomes were? That makes no sense. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Who knows what I'd do if someone killed one of my family members. Don't panic. You've got this, Naomi. Quick, careful, and bold. That's my
We
motto.
need to stop this tragedy before it reaches its sorry end. Only you can stop William, Naomi.
Wait. Did it go back? Truth is the daughter of time, in which case... Oh, yeah, he said that. Wait, I don't even remember... Where did I see that first one? Is there one over here? Oh, there's one at this lady's. Okay, yeah, it reset everything. Like, is there supposed to be a faster way that I'm supposed to be able to travel? Also, is it implying that William's gonna go there to kill the guy? Because he thinks he did it? Also, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought the time, not that time was frozen, but I kind of sort of thought that maybe everything was at a standstill while I figured this out. Because the map doesn't actually show where the other gnomes are. So it's purely just... me trying to, like, find them. Alright. I guess this time we won't get distracted with digging into people's garbage. As much as I want to. I think we went this way. Oh gosh. There are many cats in the game. Where? I don't remember where the gnomes are. To be honest, the map of the town kind of confuses me a little bit. Okay, there's one here. By the way, it doesn't actually tell me how much time I have. It just says to do it by a certain time. Or, like, to do it fast. I guess while we're looking, or while we're walking, we'll... Can you ride a horse or something? Not as far as I know. Wait. Hold on. I need to go here. Am I going in a direction that I can get there? I think so. And you cannot turn into an animal and carry this. You have to... Wait. This doesn't seem like the right way. I think I'm gonna have to go. So you have to... You can't just, like, fast travel, right? No. Like, if I could also... Like, if there was some way I could put this in my backpack and then just run over there. Is there... I hope there's a back exit to this place. There's not. Because otherwise you walk so slowly with this thing. Okay, I'm glad it lets me walk on that. What? Hold on. Why can't I fit through here? Hold on. Perfect. We're hacking the game. And I have no idea where the other one, the other gnome is. I think it's taken me... Didn't it start at, like, noon in game time? So has it been 5 hours? Okay, we have 2. We're going dog mode. Wait! And there's one right here! Oh, goodness. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Otherwise, I don't know how we would have done this. Anti-William trap complete. Is this really gonna stop him though?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sure it'll work. Bring it on, William Ego Dickens.
Huh?
Struth! In the face of the fearful man, spirits of the earth manifest. And so the man questions the earth. What purpose is there in vengeance? What value is there in wrath? Are my actions just, or am I making evil? Endless questions cycle round and round, as eternal as the Ouroboros. Ouroboros. I never know how to say that. This wrath, this lamentation, is it not, in fact, the anger that every man carries, and therefore his lamentation? Or is it merely an electric signal sent from the overdeveloped spinal cord of yet another earthly creature that's lost its way? What is he going on about?
Inspiration strikes.
Ah, I must write. Despite it all, I must write. A man who craves the sweet scent of ink over the thick stench of blood. A foolish man of vengeance. Yes, I am he.
Oh, gee.
Well, that was something. Didn't understand a thing, but still. Norlock homeless? Wait, what? On the contrary, I believe you've got the basic gist of it, my dear. What? It is Norlock homeless. Why, it's elementary. There's a personal hell that plagues the mind of every novelist.
Seriously?
Who are you? I see, so introductions are in order. Hold on. He has a bird that has a hat on it. He also has heterochromia. And he's basically Sherlock Holmes. Norlock homeless. I see, so introductions are in order.
How are you?
My name is Norlock Homeless, the world's second best private detective. This is my this is my mood, I think, of all the time. I can feel Naomi crying on the inside. Watson the parrot said fish and chips. The game is afoot, my dear, well, or something. My dear Haywood, let us open the door of truth together. What?
Nope.
Now I'm even more confused. But I do understand one basic thing. This town is the worst. So I had some Amazon money left over from a gift card and broke down and bought 126 10-sided dice for us in my classroom. With the gift card, it only cost me 6 cents a die. Ooh, that's awesome. That sounds super fun. The only issue I've been having with my ROM hack is that I can't get the professor to say that I have chosen Eevee, but it seems that he's hard-coded to say Squirtle. Weird. but you still get... Oh, he's gone. But you still get Eevee. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to take a photo. Oh, that was fast. Is this considered fluffy? Cute and fluffy?
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes, my dear Haywood. I just want to give you a little warning, for your own sake. You look extremely suspicious. If you were in New York, people would think you're a thief surveying a rich guy's house. Yes, true genius is often misunderstood, my dear Haywood. But worry not, Mr. White would never alert the authorities. Well, I sure hope not. It appears, my dear Hayward, that you don't quite understand the true nature of this case. What are you saying? You know who did it? In one way I do, and in one way I do not. But yes, perhaps this is the perfect chance for us to see just how much you've managed to figure out on your own. Now, pray tell, young Hayward, who killed Elizabeth? What? William? Rita? I'm going to say it's herself. I think something crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think she committed suicide. I just meant, like, she's behind it all. Elizabeth was her own murderer. Elizabeth was troubled by dysphoria that existed between her heart and her body. Day after day, the expectations of her hyper-religious mother... How do we know this? And rural prejudices continued to torture her. I bet she even had reoccurring nightmares about being chased by a monster wielding a box cutter. I see. Quite an intriguing theory. I'm glad you agree. What is happening in this game? I don't know, Gilmore. I feel like, I will say, some of it I really enjoy. Like, the characters are really funny, like the Norlock homeless and the lobster guy. There are characters that are very memorable and funny. The general, like, idea of the game, I think, is very good. There are some things that there seems to be a disconnect somewhere. And we just get this craziness. And in some ways, it's funny, but I'm also like, I don't understand what is going on. I'm glad you agree.
Unbelievable.
But you completely missed the mark, and it appears that you have absolutely no imagination. What's more, what you told me just now isn't even a theory, it's unabashed fantasy. Did she just make it up? And since I'm a detective, I immediately recognize that the story you just told me was stolen from someone else's work. As you spoke, your eyes gradually moved up toward the upper right. This happens when people recall visual memories, meaning you are remembering something you had already seen before. You got me. But don't beat yourself up about it. Even I happen to quote the words of Master Holmes from time to time. Wait, so Sherlock Holmes exists in this universe? Okay, so I failed. I've assessed your intellectual level, my dear Hayward. You could never be a detective, but you may be fit to serve as an assistant to one.
Seriously?
The epitome of mediocre intelligence paired with a body of ample stoutness, capable of shielding one from sudden harm. Yes, that is indeed the greatest assistant any detective could ever ask for.
The truth is near.
Now, my dear Hayward, let us continue with the investigation. First, we'd best open the door to the White residence. Open the door? I don't know how to pick locks. Must I spell everything out for you? Simply scale the wall like a cat and unlock the door from the inside. Simple? Yes. Come now. We've got no time to waste. Why does he say it like a Japanese person? There's like too many syllables. It's a fever dream. It's all a dream. It might be. All right, so is there like a special thing, or just like you just want me to jump it? Wait. Oh, actually. There we go. And yep. I think we need to go around. For some reason I feel like we lost the sound. Can I not? Oh, wait. Are there claw marks anywhere? Oh. And then there's this part. All right, so... Okay. Well done, my dear Hayward. I do say you're turning out to be a fine detective's assistant. Hey, wait up.
Elementary.
Come on, my dear Hayward. The time has come for us to open the door to truth. Why doesn't anyone in this stupid town ever listen to me? I don't know. Just walk in. Who is this guy? Is this Mr. White? He looks menacing, to be honest.
How are you?
Greetings, Mr. White. Rudman White.
Oh, greetings to you both. I must say, I was expecting you sooner.
Well, I hope our tea hasn't gone completely cold, now has it? Now, Mr. White, this is purely a formality, however it must be asked. You did not kill Elizabeth. Would you say that theory of mine is correct? Yes, as you can see, killing a youngster with these old hands would be quite the feat for me. I feel that I'd be at quite a disadvantage, what with already having one foot in the grave. No kidding, how'd this guy even manage to get out of bed? Yeesh. There's no way he'd be able to threaten Elizabeth in that turbo wheelchair of hers. But there is no rule in our world that states all murders must be committed alone.
Oh my, I hope you're not insinuating that I am in some way complicit.
In days of yore did the one true king reign, and vanquished he barbarians rejecting sovereignty. Spirit's ire raged deep through the land, and readied the mystic blade Cortana, proud in the one true king's right hand. The spirit's power ephemeral, covetous thieves soon stole the blade's name, and so all fell to ruin, and the one true king into eternal slumber, protected by the giant's gentle gaze.
Crikey! I didn't think there was anyone younger than me left in town who knew how to recite that old poem.
Unfortunately.
There's something quite peculiar about this poem. Common legend has it that Cortana once belonged to Sir Tristram, one of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table. But according to the poem, the sword's name was stolen, and it now sleeps together with the one true king.
Stupendous!
Ah, yes, a very perceptive observation.
What I am about to explain to you now could never be called a proper theory.
Yes, it is but a walking shadow, a tale told by an idiot.
That's Shakespeare.
Oh, well, I certainly can't wait to hear the rest of it.
If the Cortana referred to in this poem is truly the same blade that was once called Excalibur, if Excalibur was the weapon used to murder Elizabeth, then perhaps this incident is connected to the bloodline of the one true king. What is happening? Are you saying that one of King Arthur's descendants might be living out here in the boonies?
Come now, Lady Hayward.
And you see.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Brings a tear to the eye.
I am muted. Thank you, Spudsky. Basically, what you guys just missed, if you didn't read it on the screen, is Norlock said that this could be a deal about bloodlines. Mr. White is like, but only a fool would get hung up about bloodlines. And Norlock is saying that what happened to Elizabeth was abnormal and weird, and so therefore could have been very well done by a fool. Therefore, bloodline alone could be connected to the very motive itself, because the sword is might be connected to the Knights of the Round Table, and perhaps maybe she is related to the one true king or whatever. That's in the poem. Oh yes, I know this one. As a rule, the more bizarre a thing is, the more mysterious it proves to be, yes? The painting behind him is weird. Wait! MB. It's that painting behind Mr. White has it's signed MB, which the guy who has the guy who is the debt collector has a tattoo on the back of his head that says I heart MB on it. Suspicious. Sounds like a stretch to me, but this game makes it all possible. Right, exactly. Apologies, but it's nearly time for Dr. Fakori to come and give me my checkup.
Until next time.
I must thank you. I haven't had a conversation this stimulating in quite a while.
We'll meet again.
The pleasure was all ours, sir. Thank you for sharing your precious time with us. Hey, I have one last question for you. What's with the painting? It doesn't seem to fit with the rest of your decor. Oh, that is a thank you gift I received a long time ago from someone I once did a favor for. It was inspired by a legend about a giant. It's certainly one of my favorite pieces. So even the painting is something. MB, you know anyone with those initials? I'll have to double check. Jet, get a load of this? Yes. Is there a list of characters? Oh yeah, if it was a present, then I guess you can't exactly toss it in a closet or something. Enough tarrying, enough tarrying, my dear Hayward. It's time we are off to the next part of our investigation. Fish and chipasa.
See ya.
Alright, see you later, boss.
Until next time.
You're welcome here anytime. Old men like me have a lot of spare time on our hands. Apparently you can buy tickets to a movie theater that will be live streaming League Worlds? No way. That's awesome. That's dope. Are you gonna do it? Sigh. Bloodlines, eh? Mr. White is not the killer, but he is hiding something. A sword taken from his house was used as the murder weapon, and now it's gone missing. That he didn't try to defend himself at all. Which, to my deductions, implies he was afraid of saying too much at the risk of implicating somebody else. It's painfully clear what he's trying to protect. A horrifically boring piece of rubbish currently decorates his drawing room. Behind the giant in that picture is this very town. The greenery matches up perfectly. And judging from the position of the setting sun, it must be depicting the Kingswood to the west of the lake in the south. That painting was drawn by Martha Berryman. It even has her signature on it. Therefore, we'll need to go and pay a visit to the Berryman house next.
The truth is near.
Now, my dear Hayward, onward to our next destination. Let us reconvene in front of the Berryman residence. Oh my gosh. Yes? Oh, that'd be awesome. Alan White. So these are the kids of the guy we were just talking to, maybe? Or grandsons. No road doth lead to the king's brake. An unseen path there is to take.
Yet since the path can't be perceived, you will arrive right as you leave. Spirals marking the true king's tomb, scrawling waves of ancient doom. Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what craves a tether. Wow, natural binaural audio. You see, like, that's very funny. That's very funny. But the rest of, so I don't know, sometimes the game's super weird. What's their deal? That was, I felt like a Team Rocket situation was about to happen. I might wear my Meowkai onesie. You should. You know what made me sad? Uh-oh. Lobster.
Lobster!
Seriously?
Not him again. I was gonna say, one thing that makes me sad is I checked to see, I was checking the Riot merch website, and they have recently changed the Tibbers onesie it's from coming soon to, like, retired. So I don't think they make it anymore. It makes me very sad. But, like, it has been on, like, restock coming soon forever. And they, like, for years, and they've never, like, remade it. So I guess they finally just said no more. Not him again.
Lobster!
Nope.
Yep, lobster, I get it.
Hey, what's your game?
What kind of reaction is that? This is why I hate all New Yorkers. Yeah, y'all freaking chowderheads. You know, I've never heard anyone insult my intelligence from that angle before. I hope you get sent to Boston someday, sister. Where I'm from, if you can't do a proper lobster pose, no one will even want to talk to you.
Jeez.
Well, that doesn't sound very politically correct to me. It was a joke, you moron. So that's all you do, or that's all you came here to do, tell bad jokes? See, I always knew you were small time. The Twins song back there really threw you for a loop, didn't it? Listen up, yuppie. Both the Kingswood and the Royal Tomb are private property. They're basically serving a huge scoop to us on a silver platter.
Seriously?
Ah. Too bad the lyrics to that little rap of theirs didn't make a lick of sense. Relax, don't have a heart attack. I'm gonna solve the mystery before you can even say wicked smart. Wait, what? You're trying to steal my scoop? Scoop lobster. Your scoop? What, are you nuts? You didn't even know it was scoop until I spelled it out for you. Anyway, I've got bigger fish to fry. Best of luck, yuppie.
Lobster!
This guy. Where am I right now? Visit the Berryman residence. Let's go home. Well, let's see. Is there anything cute and fluffy I could take a photo of? Well, actually, I may still need to go home first. Isn't there a warp or something? Can't I just, like, warp home? Oh, sure, that's fine. I need to check, Flamingo. Whatever it's called. Just want meat, yummy shroom food, service vehicles, working bartenders, stylish shoes. Okay. We needed to cook something. Yeah, let's do this.
Woo!
Critical success. Hold on. Where's my quests? Munch,
I'm
munch.
stuck.
This meat pie doesn't have much flavor to it. It isn't bad, but it doesn't exactly make me want to reach for another one. You need some sort of other flavor besides pure meat, like mushrooms or veggies. Wait, are mushrooms veggies? Anyway, it's missing something. There was a line at the store. I definitely wouldn't wait in it just to buy these. Oh, that's right. I should be reporting this all back to Grandpa Cyborg. I need to go claim my reward. This lady. Unlocking at fast travel in the game always makes me happy, right? I can't afford to fall asleep. Blink and you might miss a unicorn man character. Honestly, Sputsky, you're not wrong. I legitimately have... This game keeps you guessing. At least with like a Sherlock Holmes game that we've played, it's pretty like, you know what you're gonna get every time, just about. There's usually some twists and turns, but like, you kind of know the characters you're gonna get. This is just nonsense most of the time. Does this work? No. Okay. Look, there's another gnome. Yep. After leaving 45 minutes for the Marine Band concert, I will definitely be watching the VOD later to catch up. Where am I? And we'll probably be ending in about like 35 minutes or something. So you're probably good. They'll put us at around 3 hours. There's Norlock. The character appearances here are as random as a dialogue. And Blacksad, true. Okay, this guy's gone. I guess most things are closed, probably. Yeah, everything's closed. That works out perfectly now that I ever want your strange ends. No, you're totally good. I guess we will go to sleep now. Oh, wait, hold on. Something I want to check. Okay. There we go. Why does warping, like, give you stress? That doesn't make sense to me. It's Wednesday. So I'm gonna save. I think it saves anyway. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, and then we will we'll continue from here. So hold on one second. I will leave you with some music and a BRB screen. But we'll be right back. Gonna use the bathroom. Gonna blow my nose, and so I'll see you guys here in a second. Enjoy the music.
I'm back. And I don't know why, but I really do like this song. It's kind of a weird one, but it's kind of fun. All right. By the way, my print is almost finished. I checked it while I was up. It's like, currently, it is probably, if this is the cat guy, I mean, it is the cat guy. I don't know why I said if. It's probably like, it is probably right here. So it still has, I think it's more at an angle, but it has like from about the paw up to go. So we're close. We're getting there. We are almost there. Let's see. According to Twitch, I sent 863 messages in chat last month. I'm shooting for 1,000 now. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I don't know if they show it on mobile. But if on PC or on your computer, it'll show right under the stream. It's got some water, some sparkling water. Okay. Let's go back. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to turn in this mission. And then we'll go meet Norlock. Oh gosh. Oh, actually, also, hold on. If I switch.
How goes it?
Does this work?
What a beautiful poem.
I see. I was looking at a weather vane below a starry night sky when I wrote that poem. I feel so much better now. Thank you. God, what a dreadful poem this is. For once, we're in full agreement. Right, then, here's a reward.
Yeah, baby!
How kind of you. Let me know if you have any other paid work you need done. I'll do anything, so long as I get money for it. Oh, right. As an additional thanks. Colin, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Wait, feel free to tell me to chill if I'm chatting too much, but now Twitch challenge accepted. Oh, you're totally good. Don't even worry about it. How's it going? I'm going well. How are you? And Blue Lobster, welcome in. How are you? You've come at an interesting time because there's a character here that just shouts lobster quite a lot. He's a rival. But we're in the middle of playing a game called The Good Life. People are turning into animals. We can turn into an animal or two. But then a murder happens. So we're solving a murder right now, too. Very exciting. He's the best character. Okay, wait. Have you seen this before? So, okay, you must know this then. Lobster. Oh, no idea. Okay, hilarious. No, he literally just shouts lobster. He does a pose with a camera. And he goes, lobster! And then that's it. He also has a jacket that says Scoop Lobster on it. So do you have Italian blood in you? Random question. Me? I do not. I am Hispanic. So do I every morning. It's been a while. What games have you been playing lately? So we're right now in the middle of Cat Week. This is the start of week 2 of Cat Week. So we've only been playing cat games, only doing cat things. We're playing The Good Life now. We'll finish that. We're going to do some cat mini painting. And then with some things I've 3D printed. Excuse me. And then we'll be playing Stray.
When's dog week? Q dog, how's it going? Probably. So we do one animal week a year. Last year, it was bird week. This year, it's cat week. Next year might be dog week. We don't know, but it's probably at some point. Same but lobster week. How many lobster games are there? Name one. And 2B, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. Lobster video game. Super Lobster Run? The Lobster Empire? Is this a mobile game? It's on Steam. Lobster Empire. Lobster Empire is a game in which you build up your own lobster business, developing better fishing techniques and ways to create long-lasting and I cut off. So you don't play as a lobster. That's a little disappointed. Shrew Week when? Shrew Week never. Super Lobster Run is a feel-good, fun, and exciting lobster running game. Play as Laffy the lobster. You were chased out of the ocean by a deadly shark. Blah, blah, blah. That's on Steam. It's on 90% off right now. There's a game called The Lobster Game, but I don't think you play as a lobster. Anyway, this is it definitely sounds like a AAA title. Yeah, 100%. I'm sure there has to be some others, right? There's also one of the lobster games just has the Squid Game like doll girl on it for some reason. I don't understand that. Why is that there? And it's like, I mean, it has to be copyright, right? That's infringement. I'm still waiting for Panda Week, but the only panda game I've seen is Kung Fu Panda. I'm sure there has to be. I saw a game coming out that you play as a red panda. Kung Fu Panda. Baby Panda Care, that looks like a mobile game for children. Panda Hero on the Nintendo Switch. Chill Panda heads to the beautiful island of Chillville near the sea, where it said that a very calm and wise panda lives. That's the first sentence of the description of the game. Tells you nothing. Oh no, here it is. Here's more of it. As a fearless panda hero, you'll traverse four imaginatively designed worlds, whether in an icy winter landscape, in airy heights above the clouds, or in dark something. I think this is a platformer. Sorry to... No, you're totally good. We're here for the derails. There are some random panda games. I don't know how good any of these are, but that's okay. We've been kind of hit or miss with some of the cat games, so, you know, you never know. It helps if I can get them on sale, but... so yeah, we've been doing one animal-themed week a year. I feel like that's all we have time for, TBH, because we have so many other games. There's actually a ton of games that I'm very excited to get to. We've got Cat Week. We'll enjoy Cat Week while we got it. Next week we'll probably play Stray. I think I'll save Stray for Monday. So maybe we'll play The Good Life and then we mini paint for the rest of the week, and then Stray next week. Yeah, because it's Cat 2 week. I shall have to vet some of the panda. Yes, please. Might as well make it. I mean, honestly, it's practically Cat Month. I'm really excited for yeah, Mario plus Rabbids Spark of Hope. And so we'll probably go up until that point. Let's see, I finished my ROM hack, fixed Professor Oak's dialogue. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad it worked. But yeah, I'm very excited about Mario plus Rabbids. So I think I would love to play it on launch if we get the opportunity. We're raising money for it. No more Squirtle now. Take that, Squirtle. So we'll see. And I think I've given myself, if we end up playing Mario plus Rabbids on launch, I'm giving myself about a week to 2 weeks. I guess it's like a week and a half to finish it. So we'll play it like just about every day. And then we might start Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 on Halloween Day. So I'm excited about that. Mario 3D World, Mario is cat. Yeah, 100%. We've talked about that could almost be one of our cat games. But actually, I only have it on the Wii U because I had it on the Wii U and I was sort of like, I don't want to buy it again just for the Bowser DLC. I'm not sure if I really want to do that. I'm assuming you already saw it, but thoughts on the Mario movie trailer? I don't think they did Mario right. Chris Pratt doesn't fit. I think I really like it overall. I think it looks great. I don't have an opinion on the Chris Pratt thing. I know some people have very strong opinions about it. I feel like he literally said 5 words. And so I feel like it's very soon. I know people really want like the Mario voice actor, Chris Martinet, to do Mario, but I feel like in the same way that they changed Toad's voice to something more palatable for like a movie, like length period of time, like Mario in the game only does a few phrases and that's it. He never like speaks for like a long period of time. I feel like it would get really annoying. And that's why I'm also glad they changed Toad's voice. I was kind of concerned that it was just going to be like, ah! You know, like, I can't do the Toad voice, but you know what I'm talking about. The, like, shrill, how would you just, I don't know, gargly Toad thing that goes on. But the fact that he, like, kind of talks normal, I kind of like. It is me, Mario. But I don't know. What's weird is I've heard some people say, some people are like, Chris Pratt is doing himself, so I don't like his voice. Some people are like, I can hear a, like New Yorker accent in it. And I'm like, I don't see either. I'm just kind of indifferent because it was literally 5 lines. I've like listened to it. I'm like, I don't hear an accent, nor do I like. I don't know. I'm just like I'll wait for more. Sassy one. Did you hear the new sound alert? It doesn't tell me. Here's the thing. I hate that it doesn't tell me. Hold on, I have to go check. Sassy donated towards getting Mario Kingdom Battle. Let me give you another thank you, but I have to actually see what it is. Boop 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 boop. Wait. We're at $15 now, but Sassy, thank you for another $5. Did you fix the thing? I hope so, or you'll miss this. No, I did. There's a new sound. This is the sound that plays when someone donates money towards the, using Throne.
Well, I'll be doggone.
So, if you ever hear that noise, hold on, I actually think it could be a little louder. Wait, change alert volume. Oh, wait. Oh. Hold on. Studio. Where did I put this? Here. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It is a bit quiet. Okay, then maybe it's not fine. Hold on. If I go to use audio control via OBS, let's do a test.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Huh. I don't see it here. Hold on. Change alert volume. Right, I did all that. Oh, wait. Throne, go to monitor and output. Right. I didn't do that. Though, okay, right now it's at full blast, so hold on. Well, I'll be...
Well, I'll be doggone.
No, it doesn't show that. Hold on, we're gonna go into the void for a second. Where is this? Did you hear it? When we were in the void? Did you guys hear the, well, I'll be doggone? I don't see where it's not in the void. Okay, that's weird. Is it just coming through? Hold on. Where's the audio coming from?
Well, I'll be doggone.
It's coming through here, which is weird. Oh, wait. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I know why. Wait. Studio, go here. I need to do, like, test.
Well, I'll be doggone.
I think that's too loud. I think that was too loud. Hold on.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Let's try that. That was a bit too loud. That was at full volume. Sorry, that was my bad. So that's probably good. All right, let's try it one more time.
Well, I'll be doggone.
That should be good. All right, so now that'll play. I was trying to figure out what sound, because the original sound for when someone either buys something on Throne or like donates to the thing on Throne, the noise was just like a little like beep beep, like a little jingle. And the first few times I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is. Or like, it just sounded like a video game sound, so I just didn't know. And so, anyway, now it works. The save sound messed up, but I think it's fine. I think it probably just reloaded now. So yeah. So thank you again, Sassy. Thank you for doing another $5 for a Kingdom Battle. That puts us at, wait for it, where is my list? That puts us, it's loading, at 22%. 22%, almost on the way there. Hopefully it all works out. Thank you, my friend. All right, let's hop back over here real fast and keep playing this game. This game is crazy. Like, it's honestly like, gosh, lobster. It is so over the top and weird. We have been helping out. We ran into this guy, and I don't know why we are like helping him, but we ran into a guy named Norlock Homeless, who is a Sherlock Holmes clone. And Sherlock Holmes exists in this universe, which is also the weird part. But anyway, I just had to see if you fix the thing, but now it's up to everyone else. Well, I appreciate it, Sassy. Let's see. So I'm turning in this one quest. Oh, right. An additional thanks for all your hard work. Allow me to read a poem I wrote just for you. What? No, thanks. That's okay. I'll just be on my way now. No, you must hear it. I've already completed it. Capitalist pig, drowning in greed. Don't fill your stein too high, for joy does not lurk at its bottom. See, it's perfect for you.
Damn you!
You know, I think I like it better when you just insult me straight to my face. Oh, we got cat plus 3.
Always.
See, this is good. An antique emblem. Oh, that's the other main quest. Oh, there's Norlock. We need to go talk to him at some point. But I also wanted to go turn in the meat quest. A meaty invention. Let's go talk to the grocer. So I don't know if I explained it, but this town, all of the animals turn into cats and dogs. This guy turns into a dog. And based on who you help, it actually, like, there's a cat faction and a dog faction. And if you help the cat people, they will, like, give you different quests and so I don't know. But then we can actually turn into a cat or a dog as well, at will. I'm here to chat.
Hey!
Hey, I tested your prototype. Here's what I thought of it, blah, blah, blah. I love that it does that. Where it's just like, this isn't important, just blah, 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 blah. I think it needs a little something extra besides all that meat flavor. It's not totally bad, but not quite good yet. Huh? What's that? What's that supposed to mean? Was it good or wasn't it? It's bad. It sucks. Oh, so it's bad. Gahahaha.
If you would.
Well then, I'll just give it another go. Here, try this one.
If you would.
Once you've cooked it up properly, give it a taste and run back to your blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now we have another recipe. But okay. What kind of cat do you turn into? I'll show you. Time for me to go to the concert. Have a great stream. Sassy, we'll see you later. Enjoy the concert. I'll show you. I don't actually know. Really. We turn to a little orange cat. And so we're very speedy. We can attack. We can also, hold on. Yeah, there we go. See, like, this thing? It allows me to climb up walls all quick like a cat. I can also jump pretty high, if I need to maneuver around. But I can, like, I got a small animal hide for that. Aw. And then I can also turn into a doog. As a doog, I can follow, like, sense. Distinguish. We don't know what that is. And, like, you can follow different things. You can, like, follow people and... Wait, was that guy T-posing over there? I think he was. We can also check, like, people's garbage cans as a dog. Get random items. But yeah, anyway, all these people turn into animals at night, when... oh, wait. I need to change the quest. Is it this way? No, it's the other way. Near the full moon. And so we were initially just trying to figure out why that was, and then a murder happened. There was one person who did not transform into an animal, and so we were trying to ask her what the deal was, and then she died. She was murdered. Okay, got a glass bead. An aluminum can. Perfect. All right. Let's figure out what's going on here.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, where is that bargain bin Sherlock?
Oh, jeez.
Did we really have to meet here? People are gonna think I'm some freak who goes around peeping in people's windows.
Seriously?
Eek. That sounded really creepy. It couldn't be a ghost. No, why would a ghost be hanging out in the middle of town like this? Huh? Wait. The count sounds like someone's moaning. I better get moving. This smells like a scoop. This is the residence of the person who died. I think. Yeah. Wait. No. No. I take it back. That's not true. Imagine the one person in this town that can't transform. I know, right? John Berryman. No. I don't think we've met these people. Oh no, this is the camera guy. Or not the lobster camera guy. This is the guy who works at the camera shop. Hey, you okay? Who did this to you?
Help me out here?
I can't hear you. Can't you speak any louder? My stomach. Did someone stab you or was it poison? So hungry. What? I'm so hungry. I think I might die.
Blimey.
Please, bring me something to eat. I'm begging you. Bring me something piping hot.
Jeez.
This feels incredibly stupid, but he really looks like he's in trouble. Fine. Piping hot, right? Probably able to find something at Mushroom and Evans or 1977. Those are both a restaurant or a pub. Okay, so we need to go buy some food, I guess, and bring it to him. Have you played any Splatoon 3? I personally haven't. I didn't have much interest. I have. I've mostly been playing the Salmon Run mode. But I've taken a break from it. I've been sort of busy with other stuff, so I haven't had like a ton of time. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Time travel to 1977. Yep. This is a restaurant called Mushroom and Evans. This is Bruno Evans, and he's eating mushrooms. What'll it be? All right. Good grief, you look like you're in quite the hurry. Hungry, are we? Good grief, yes, I'm in a hurry, but I'm not the one who's hungry. It's about John, blah, blah, blah. Piping hot, eh? Well, anything I boil in a pot comes out piping hot. I make sure to heat up all the ingredients just right. Sounds like my mushroom cream stew pie might just do the trick. Or anything else that's served piping hot, really. Creamy mushroom, is that what he said? Yeah. Oh, they have chicken tikka masala? Yes, please. Yeah, let's do this. It's $17. Yeesh. Wait.
Yeah,
wow. Wait right here. Is what he says. I've played Splatoon 2 for a bit, but got bored after a few months. It was fun while it lasted, though. Yeah, it's not too different from 2. So if you're kind of bored with 2, then it's not too different. Look at that little pie. It looks delicious. Be careful. It won't taste any good if you let it get cold now. Good grief. Just please make sure it's eaten while it's still piping hot.
Yeah.
All right. I'll make sure to deliver it now. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost ate it. Do we come from this way? I don't remember. Actually, I'm the opposite. I wasn't very interested in 2. Oh, it's those kids. But I beat the entire campaign in 3. It's probably just a few new modes, maps, and weapons. Yeah, there's a couple new weapons. And new maps. The modes are updated, really, but they're kind of the same, I think. Not the right way. And I pretty much play only Salmon Run in 3. Salmon Run's very fun. I really like it. It's gotten difficult, but it's fun. It's fun overall. What is Salmon Run? So Salmon Run is a mode in Splatoon 3. It is co-op versus AI. It is basically like a horde mode where you are having to... Oh gosh, wait, I'm stuck. You are having to... Oh my gosh. Cat mode. jump over. Okay, there we go. There are basically waves of fish and bosses that come your way, and as a team of 4, you're trying to collect as many salmon eggs as possible while trying to survive. There are some they swarm you with creatures, so it is like, it's a lot. But it's very fun. In the second, in Splatoon 2, it was only available certain times of the day, and in 3, it's available 24 hours. So, that's kind of been a big plus. Have there been any Splatfests? Yes, there have been 2. The first one was rock, paper, scissors. The second one was, on a deserted island, do you choose gear, food, or fun? Like, what would you bring? Things for entertainment, things to, just straight up just bringing food, or would you bring something else? And now, the next one for next month are the 3 starter types for Pokemon. Like, which is your favorite?
Hey.
Let's see. Yo, John, I brought you a piping hot meal. Hot, delicious? Yes, this is brilliant. Glad to hear it. Thanks. I was right on the verge of starving to death.
Jeez.
Why did you let yourself get so hungry in the first place? Don't tell me you're one of those people who can't even cook for themselves. Though it shames me to admit, machines are my area of expertise. I'm actually a bit of a muppet in the kitchen. How do you usually get food then? My old dear. Most of the time, things work out fine, but not today. Mom's always loved to paint, so this morning she headed off to the lake. You know, the southern one. She went and made some food before she left, but then my old man said he wanted to eat with her. So he took all the food to your mom? That's right. My folks aren't exactly rocket scientists, if you get what I'm saying. I thought he was, much older. I thought he was, but I guess not. Maybe he's pretty young, I guess.
Oh, jeez.
That still doesn't explain why you nearly starved to death. Oh, well, that's simple. You see, 1 week ago, I got my hands on some brilliant new hardware.
Rest in pieces.
The next thing I knew, I dismantled it. I guess in one way, you're really passionate and also really stupid. You could say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well done, my dear. Oh, this is Sherlock. Or Norlock. Well done, my dear Hayward. You single-handedly saved the life of one of our prime persons of interest. Huh? Norlock? When did you get here? It's of no pertinence where I may or may not have been until I got here. On the contrary, we should concern ourselves with the fact that Martha Berryman is not here. According to John, his parents went out to the southern lake.
Truth is near.
There's no time to waste. We need to hurry to the southern lake at once. Fish and chips. Hold on a minute. What do you all want with my old dear? Relax, John Berryman. There is absolutely no need for concern. My assistant and I are simply investigating the Elizabeth Dickens murder case. And what's that got to do with Mum? She's one of our persons of interest, thus we need to speak with her.
Bugger off.
Are you mental? My mum would never kill anyone. Of course not. But confirming truths in a logical, sequential order is a basic part of any good investigation. You needn't worry about a thing. Simply submerge yourself in your mechanical tinkering as always.
We'll meet again.
Come, my dear Hayward. We shan't tarry any longer. Oh, boy. Well, bye. Uh-oh. Camera lingers. Suspicious. Are you familiar with Morgan Le Fay, King Arthur's half-sister? She was a shapeshifter. And as I'm sure you've noticed by now, the townspeople here have a tendency to do that very thing from time to time. Hey, I thought that was a big secret. Nonetheless, it's the truth, is it not? Alas, not even the world's second-best detective has been able to uncover the machinations behind such a phenomenon. I have managed to put together one theory, though. Oh, yeah? Perhaps the island of Avalon, mentioned in Arthurian legends, is actually this town, Rainy Woods. The happiest town in the world, shape-shifting townspeople, and Excalibur itself? Don't you think it's all a bit too coincidental? Excalibur, you're talking about Cortana, right? So the woman who was killed, she was impaled with a sword that is apparently, potentially Excalibur. I've got to go up, but I hope you have a good evening, good rest of your stream. Thanks, Colin. Good to see you. But yeah, why can't they transform? We don't know. But it's just, we were going to ask Elizabeth that. That was the girl who was murdered. And she seemed like she was going to tell us, but she was being real weird about it. Like, she kept on kind of running away from us whenever she would say, come follow me, and then she would, like, run away. And now she's dead. And she was impaled with a sword, and we found her in a river, surrounded by glowing moss. She was glowing, and there were glowing footprints. And so it's just all a bit weird. But there is a poem about a sword called Cortana, and that sword was kept in someone's house in this town, and Norlock Homeless believes that sword is actually the, like, famed sword Excalibur, and something Knights of the Round Table, something. Perhaps Elizabeth is actually related to a royal bloodline, something. Pretty dark, kind of. It took a turn. I knew this had a mystery in it, and I thought the mystery was we're gonna uncover why they turn into cats and dogs, and maybe it's like a whole conspiracy type of thing, like maybe they're all in on it, or like maybe it's like I don't know, I don't know, but then all of a sudden just one of the characters is murdered, and so I was like, oh, okay, this is the game. I see. All right, but yeah, we don't know. I'm pretty sure Excalibur and Cortana have to be separate swords. I have a theory on that as well, albeit a rather flimsy one. At some point, Elizabeth must have uncovered the secret behind the true royal family, and then she subsequently must have gotten wrapped up in some war over the inheritance. That's the bird talking. An inheritance war in a backwoods town like this? Geez, how much worse can this place get? Naomi is American. We're in England, and she hates this place. Gotta head off to bed. See you later. Emmers, have a good one. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Okay, before we run to the southern lake, I'm gonna have food, because my character's stomach is getting empty. Let's see. What can we eat that gives me good sustenance? Sleep charge. Let's do cottage pie again. I feel like that's the best deal for what we get.
All right there.
Wait, perhaps it's about time I introduce you to my secret VIP dish. It's filled with the best, juiciest shrooms. Doesn't sound that great. Sounds to me like you still don't understand the true power of shrooms.
Amazing.
Imagine what a photo of a colorful plate of mushrooms could do to your Flamingo account. This is the perfect chance for you to fill your cap with emokes.
Seriously?
Really? Now, if only I had all the mushrooms I needed for my VIP dish. Be so kind as to grab some for me, then I'd be happy to cook it up for you. Need 1 portobello, 2 chestnut boletes, and 3 oyster mushrooms. I'm counting on you. Save for later. I'm hungry. All right, stomach is full. All right, so to the lake. Oh wait, let's go as a dog. Hungry. Not anymore. Now our stomach is at full. Above me, there are like 3 meters. The stomach is at 100. If it empties, you like pass out. Then below that is just like health. because you can get like attacked and stuff. And then the I is awareness, and so that's like how tired you are. And so if you haven't slept in a while, oh wait, if you haven't slept in, whoops, if you haven't slept in a while, you'll also pass out. Did I do this one? Can I fast travel here? I cannot. What is this? A hotel. Okay. I need to unlock some more of these fast travel places. But overall, this has been a very fun game. It is very weird. Like I said, some of the characters are just so over the top. There's also some weirdness that is... I don't know how to describe. But Elizabeth, either her... We don't know anything about her parents, but either her or her brother was adopted. I hope. Because it seems as though her brother is in love with her, question mark. And even if they are adopted, it's still a little weird. And so it's especially weird because at some point, like, he just calls her his sister. So it's like, I don't know. Okay, we can't go that way. All right, so we have to run around. So I don't really know how that's explained or what they're gonna like. I don't know. Adopted. By the way, Gizmo, have you heard of the excavation at Hobbs Barrow? I think you might. I have. Are you gonna play it? I think you might like it. I was watching someone play it, but they stopped. And I don't think they're not gonna watch it, or they're not gonna play it on stream anymore. And so I was like, oh, well, I have no intentions of playing it. But I am curious to see someone play it. I was like, maybe Gizmo might like this game. It seems very unique in how they do some stuff. Which game? It's called The Excavation at Hobbs Barrow. It's like a it's like a spoopy pixel point and click. What's this? Sandy Caterpillar. I don't know who these people are, but that's okay. Outdoor kitchen. Maybe we should... Hold on. Maybe before we do this, maybe we should unlock this. Also, Werewolf by Night was... I haven't watched it yet! It's on my list. I need to watch it, like, today or tomorrow. But I really want to watch it. I'm glad that it was... It seems like it was well done then. How do I... check? Hold on. Wait, loved it, but man, they don't like redheads anymore? Wait, what does that mean? Did they, like, recast a redheaded character? How the heck is Elsa Bloodstone? Oh, I actually have heard that quite a bit. Okay. Unlocked a thing. But yeah, if you end up playing Excavation, let me know. I would love to see someone play that. Who is this? Oh, it's this guy. Hey, you okay? Go? Well, seems like you're still alive. What happened? And here's me asking the same question, mate. Just calm down and slowly take us through what happened. Yeah, and without screaming if possible. All right, then. It all started when... Is this John's dad? In summary, the moment you arrived here with... Oh, it is. I didn't realize that. In summary, the moment you arrived here with the food, you saw Mrs. Martha carrying what looked like a sword in both hands. That's right. She looked just like an angel offering up a prayer or something.
Then a strange light embraced Mrs. Martha, and she went into the woods. 'Twas a holy light, radiant, shining, raining down from the heavens it was. And after you saw the light, the next thing you knew, you were unconscious on the ground, correct? Exactly. I see. In that case, we'll have to go look for Martha. You should return home and see to it that John gets something to eat. And you'd better sleep on it. Or step on it. That poor son of yours looked like he was about to starve.
What?
Bloomin' heck! Why didn't you say so?
If you would.
If you don't mind, I'll head off and leave Martha in your capable hands. I mean, okay. What? Looks like we've bought ourselves a bit of time, my dear Hayward. Time to continue our investigation. It appears that Martha headed into the Kingswood. In that case, we'd best look for the giant first. You actually believe there's a giant living in these woods? In a visual sense, I do. You saw the painting of the giant that Mr. White proudly had on display in his home, didn't you, my dear Hayward? Go to the same location, look out from the same angle. Are you saying that if I look at it from that angle, it'll make the landscape look like a giant? Well deducted, and the easel that Martha left behind should serve as a perfect clue. I'm sure you'll be able to snap a picture of the giant that lurks in this forest from over there. The rest is all up to you. Report back to me once you've gotten the photograph. Okay. I didn't even know she was in it until I watched it last night, for sure. I'll have to watch it. Okay, yeah. So that's oh, wow. Giant? I did it. I did. Look at this photograph. Oh, no. This isn't even close. You need to zoom in more, or we won't be able to see a thing. I'm shocked that a pro like you would ever try and rush through a job this vital with such subpar performance. Wait, don't tell me. This is an equipment-related problem? Aha! So my intuition was right after all. In that case, you need to head to John's and upgrade your equipment. Okay. All right. Let's use the shrine. No, I've heard Werewolf by Night is good, so I need to watch that. So wait, can I? I guess just closer. This one? Do you have to pay to teleport? I mean, I guess why not? We need Lobster Guys. We do need Lobster Guys giant camera. It was $10 to teleport? Yeesh. Alright, let's turn to a dog. Who's this? David O'Reilly. Who is this person? He looks like an anime
Hello there.
main character. How you doing? You're the photographer from the Big Apple, right? I'm David O'Reilly. I work over at the Neighborhood Watch section of Town Hall. I keep watch over the trails on weekdays. I know these mountains like the back of my me hand, like. Oh, and Michelle, who runs 1977. She's me big sister. Anyway, I'll be seeing you about. David O'Reilly. Okay. Auto parts, eh? Uh-oh, the full moon's about to be here. The Witch's Forest. Okay. By the way, all the talk about my mini painting now I really want to try to see if I can go to the shop tonight. Let's see what time they close. Maybe if I go late enough, the roads won't be too busy. Oh. I think there's a shop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the shop. Whoop. We're gonna go into cat mode. I wish you could go from one to the other instead of having to change back. Come on, there we go. That's okay. Gosh, this game is insane. Am I? Oh no, I'm headed. Oh gosh. I teleported and I started heading in the wrong direction. That cat is so fast. It is. It is very fast. Okay, we got 9 points of stress. I think we're fine though. Alright. I should have just done this to begin with. The cat, I think, is faster and can jump really high. Oh, wait, it's nighttime. The camera shop's not going to be open, so we have to sleep. Is really fast and can jump pretty high, but its stamina gets depleted really fast. Or I think the dog is like medium speed, but this has a much larger stamina. And so you can just run for longer without it tiring. But you can also like eat food that gives you like bonuses. And I forget, you can actually buy clothes. There's actually clothes with stats on it, which I think is really funny. Was not expecting that at all. I have to delete some photos. What did I? Oh, there's like a squirrel or something in this photo. All right. Upload. I wanted to... Oh yeah, there's the picture of the person being murdered. How do I... Oh. Didn't I... Oh, I guess the thing's changed. So never mind. We won't upload anything. Alright, we... Sleep. New buzzwords, or hot words. So there's like this... I was... One thing about this game that's like kind of okay. There are a lot of different... Rain and frogs, sweet desserts, antique tableware, soft sofas, and luxury yarn. Does that count? There are a bunch of different, like... Oops. No. Don't delete. There are a bunch of different mechanics in this game, and I'm not sure if all of them are super fleshed out, but, like, Flamingo is basically Instagram, and you get paid... It's kind of like passive income, I guess. But if you take pictures and you upload them that correspond with a hot word, they get more likes. The more likes something gets, the more money you get. It's like an okay system, but seems kind of like, I don't know, not fully fleshed out. There's also like a farming mechanic that's okay. There's... it seems like there's a lot of little ideas, but not all of them are super fleshed out, maybe. That's just my opinion. Good news, they turned off the AC in the office, so at least it's not freezing now. Congratulations. I hope that helps the rest of your workday. Okay, let's go turn this in, and then we'll probably stop here. Oh, here's the night guy. I need to still get the materials he asked me for. I love that this game, I'm just like, oh, wait. Oh, I was headed the wrong way. I love that in this game I can just be like, ah, yes, the night guy. Totally normal. No questions. All right, here's the camera shot. We need to upgrade. Need to get a zoom. Might need to go withdraw some money.
Hey.
That's so expensive. But I guess I can get an old one, maybe. Hold on. 936. I think I have 800 and something in my bank. Withdraw. Let's withdraw all of it. Gosh. Let's just hope nothing happens where I'm gonna need more money anytime soon. Alright. I'm glad I didn't spend money earlier. I'm here to shop. An old telephoto lens. Never forget to take good care of all your cute little helpers. Is there anything else you need? That's it. Alright, so now we have a telephoto? Switch lens? Oh.
Hey!
Whoops. Why is there a shout button? I forget that that exists. We haven't had to use it once. Okay, but... Oh, neat. Alright. We zoom in now. Such a zoom. Oh. He is a thing? Oh, okay. I don't know... Oh, I guess I could have checked to see what... Huh. It does that thing whenever you're doing like a special hot words photo. Huh, weird. Okay. Well, I guess...
Hey, listen!
Hit shout button.
Gilmore, thank you so much for the 41 bits. That caught me off guard. I was like, wait, what is that? Thanks for playing one of our sounds with bits, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, we're just going to go back here. I guess I'll upload that photo, especially because I'm going to need some passive income. Because, we've literally, I have $38 to my name. Upload this photo, yes. Why was this a hot words? Oh. Oh, was this... Oh, this is for a quest? That makes more sense. Upload a photo that matches up with the hot word cute and fluffy? He fit that? Interesting. We'll probably get an email soon, I bet. But okay. Let's go ahead and save. We are saved. Alright, and this is where we're going to end for today. But don't worry, friends, because there will be more tomorrow. There will be more of the good life tomorrow. And we do not have date nights this week, and so it'll be a longer normal stream instead of a shorter one. But, friends, thank you so much for being here today. Let me go ahead and give a few thank yous real fast. We got 2 random follows yesterday. No idea who they are. But Blue Melody and Gameplay Xbox On. Whoever you are, wherever you came from, if you're real people, thank you. Hylius, thank you so much for the raid, and Landline, thank you for the raid as well. Azrael for the follow. And Gilmore for those 41 bits. And to Sassy for contributing $5 more to the Mario plus Rabbids a purchase via Throne. So thank you so much. But let's go ahead and let me just see real fast before we head out. Let's go do our little raid, and a good night to you, Lob. We are going to see what's going on. Who shall we say hello to? Let's just go over to Gizmo. He's gonna play more Amori. He didn't stream yesterday, so I think he's doing his like Sunday his Sunday stream today. Amori is his Sunday game for right now. But we'll go over there. Gizmo's great if you don't know him. Canadian streamer, very funny. Just great all around guy. It's great. If you have our emotes, you can throw some fist bumps in the chat when we get over there. I want you to know how this game ends. It intrigues me. Yeah, it's real weird and interesting, and I'm unsure what is gonna happen. I feel like every turn there's just something else. But all right, friends, let's go ahead. We're gonna head over to Gizmo's stream. Say hello. I'll keep you up to date on all of the print happenings. I just smudged some of that. It's okay. It's perfect. It's the end of the stream. All right. You have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.